Hi, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the All Signs, Their Feelings for You from May 27th through June 2nd. Are we already heading towards June? If you're new to this channel, welcome. Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Very, very happy to have you here. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you'll always find the link to my website in the description box below of every video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not 1 for Baddison. Just make sure that you are using an updated email that's connected to your PayPal, because that's where your confirmation will go and that's where I will deliver your video. All right. Good morning. Hi. Welcome, welcome. What up, buttercups? Yeah, I am so full of energy. I'm ready to go. I couldn't decide whether I wanted my normal iced coffee or this Celsius stuff I've been getting hooked on. It's like sparkling water or something like that. It's got a little bit of energy. 10 calories. Super good. All right, so obviously this is the All Signs, Their Feelings for You. For those of you who are new here, I pull a spread pulling on your feelings for the person that you're thinking about, their feelings for you. I'll take a look at how they're viewing you this week or for the next 7 days. I'll take a look at how they're treating you and the relationship overall. I'll take a look at the overall influence to the two of you. And yeah, I do get pretty nosy. So please only take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Leave it out the door if it doesn't resonate. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You are in full control over your decisions. And sometimes in a reading, you'll get little bits of messages here and there, and then the rest is like not for you. All right, like little Easter eggs that you got to collect. So with that being said, I'm going to start from Aries and work my way down to Pisces. Let's start. All right, Aries, you are up. Hi. Hi, Anne. Hi, Amanda. Hi, good morning. Buenos dias. All right. Hi, Tenacious. Hi, Girly Poo. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on with your person this week. Let's see how you both feel about one another for the next 7 days. Whoa. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands wanted to aggressively hop out. We'll see if it comes out in your main spread. But that's a lot of excitement coming off of somebody in pursuit of something with you. You may be getting a message from someone really excited to see you this weekend, or just wanting to hear from you. Could be a fellow fire sign. Aries, what do we have for Aries for the next 7 days? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries this week? How does their person feel about them? Aries. 2 more shuffles for Aries. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. All right, so your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the Empress. Okay. Their view of you. The King of Pentacles. Their actions and behavior towards you this week. The Ace of Cups. Man, you got someone in love with you or falling in love with you. I was picking up on that when that set of 3 cards wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. It's like someone's got this really excited energy about you. Whether you guys just went on a really good first date and this person's like giddy, or someone's getting another chance with you. There's something about your person's energy that tells me that they're feeling like they're being given an opportunity and they don't want to like take it for granted. How do you feel about this person, Aries? The 7 of Pentacles, it looks like you are contemplating something with this person. You're kind of like reevaluating things this week, Aries. You're like, yeah, they're giving me an offer, but is it really something I can build with? You know, you got that energy going on. Look at your face. You know? What's the overall energy supporting this connection this week? The 2 of Swords, influenced by the Hermit and the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. Okay, so Aries, for some of you, this could be someone that you may have been ignoring for a couple of days for whatever reason, or you feel like they kind of like dropped the ball a little bit and started to like, you know, not invest as much as they did at the very beginning. And now this week you're starting to feel like a second wave with you and this person, but it's kind of leaving you feeling like, well, what happened originally? You know, why did the first go around like fade off? Like, Did you start losing interest in me? Was there someone else that got your attention, but that didn't work out with them, and now you're back to finish up with me? It's like there's something where you're not trusting why someone's giving you so much attention this week. That's what I'm getting. So you've got this energy of, I'm not sure if I want to look at this situation just yet, but you are. Because it does feel like you feel like you've already invested something into the situation and you don't like to waste your time. All right, let's clarify. Let's clarify. I'm going to start with this person's feelings for you. We have the Empress. Now, to see the Empress as someone's feelings, that tells me that this person feels like you are very abundant, you're very nurturing, you're very warm and inviting. People like to be around you. You've got this way about you that makes people feel comfortable. 7 of Cups. Now, this person is feeling very confused, though, about what you feel in regards to them. But you may also be dealing with someone that felt like they couldn't make a decision right away, and that's what's throwing you off. You're probably in the energy of, if you feel the Empress for me, that should be a done deal. Why you still feel like you have to figure things out? It's like you don't trust why someone feels like such strong emotion for you, but at the same time is like, I don't know though. You know, it's like, do you know what you want? Are you ready for this? It's kind of what I'm getting off of you, Aries. I want to clarify your feelings. You both are coming up as 7s. They got the 7 of Cups, you got the 7 of Pentacles, so 7s could be very important. And 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 is the Temperance card. Someone here may be very patient about something, or someone's just wanting to make sure that someone knows what they want and they're not just like, you know, back and forth each day, wasting somebody's time. Why the 7 of Pentacles for how Aries feels about this person this week? The 9 of Pentacles. Aries, you're giving me this vibe that you're okay with or without this person's attention. You've got this energy of, yeah, that's cool that they're here, but if they decide to pull away, I'm okay. You've got such strong, you know, control of your autonomy. You've got this strong independence that I absolutely adore. And I feel like that's what's drawing this person closer to you. It's like you give off the, I don't care if you don't like me or not. I'm still me. I'm still happy. And I feel like that's probably what's drawing this person even closer to you around this time frame. The I don't care what you think about me. I know my worth vibe, which is really, really hot. You know, anybody that comes around, walks around with that type of energy is, oh my goodness, their attraction level goes up really high. Okay. And it's good to not care about what other people think of you. As long as you're doing what you got to do and you're putting, you know, putting your energy out there in the right way, whatever right way is for you. Let's take a look at how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as the King of Pentacles. You may be all about your career this week and this person's taking notice of it. They may be looking at you as not as focused on love right now, whether because you feel like love just kind of leaves you ungrounded at times because of other people's inconsistencies, or you've got some sort of big opportunity surrounding your money that you don't want to miss out on because of someone that may not even know what the hell they want. You know, it's definitely telling me something about your career is like going through a growth spurt. Why the King of Pentacles? The 10 of Pentacles. Aries, are you getting a new job offer, or are you starting your own business, or there's something about your energy that's screaming, hey, if you don't want to date me, I've got my career to freaking to date. I'll marry my career, okay? So I'm fine over here. It's the energy I'm getting off of you. You've got all earth energy around you. I don't know if you are an Aries, Taurus, cusper, but this is all you. And the 7 of Pentacles is making long-term investments, and there's a whole bunch of coins in this person's hands, and you got money flowing out of this purse right here. And or are you getting a love offer from someone rich? It's just telling me that you've got a lot of success around you and a lot of potential around you. So if someone doesn't see the opportunity that's in front of them to be a part of that with you, you're fine, because you know, being in this type of vibration, you're going to attract, you know, another person anytime. You know, this looks good. This looks good. Aries, if you've been contemplating starting your own business or becoming self-employed, I feel like they're mentioning that around this time frame is the best time for you to plant seeds. I know this is a love reading, but it's the message that wants to come through and I got to honor it. You know, if you've been contemplating running your own business or becoming self-employed, they're definitely saying that there's something that's in it for you, okay? But I'm going to leave that alone and go back to your love connection. So this person's behavior towards you is the Ace of Cups. I'm strongly getting that somebody's got their heart open to you, okay? But I feel like because of what transpired recently, whether it was their inconsistency or they were like giving a lot of attention at the beginning, but then it started to fade off, whatever happened with that is leaving you feeling like you can't count on this person to be consistent. Okay, why the Ace of Cups? The Knight of Pentacles. They were very cautious with coming towards you with a love offer. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that is also career focused, is also driven on the 3D tangible side of things and less focused on love. And you may be dealing with someone that was also just wanting to focus on their career matters and wasn't sure if they were ready to put energy to something else outside of their money and goals, things like that. So I feel like you guys are similar in a way that you're very career focused, but I feel like this person just went about it in a different way. This person is coming towards you with something serious and genuine, but they are someone that moves very slow when it comes to commitments. But they like you. They like you a lot, Aries. Okay? I'm looking at this person in this art depiction, and they're doing like multiple odd jobs just to stack up their coins. So this person may work a lot, and that's possibly why you feel like they're very inconsistent in how they show up for you. But you're in the energy of, hey, if you've got your, you know, life stretched kind of thin right now, hit me up in a few months, we'll talk. But right now, if you're not really serious, then I'm just going to do me. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of you, Aries. Okay, you're very independent. Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody's coming into more money around this time frame. Give me more on how this person feels about Aries this week. It does feel like this is a new connection that's trying to get off the ground, but nobody has really like spoke up about what's really going on. The Lovers. So Aries, this person really feels drawn to you. I feel like if they kind of like slow down in their pursuit of you, I feel like getting you off of their mind is going to be very difficult, even if they're trying to focus their energy on other things. You just can't forget the Lover's energy. If you feel a connection with someone that comes in with the Lover's energy, it's really hard to just put it out of sight, out of mind. I feel like this person may have tried to ignore you, tried to forget about the connection to focus on their own stuff, but they kept on thinking about you over and over and over again. All right, so I have someone that's wanting to pursue you. All right, but I feel like you're going to be treading lightly. So this feels like a blossoming new connection, okay? But you're not as like needing this person right now. So I'm going to get your person's hidden message for those of you in no contact or in a situationship. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I have Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, and Pisces. Wait a minute, I want to clarify the Hanged Man. Let me clarify the Hanged Man really quick. Clarify that Hanged Man card. Clarify that Hanged Man card. Two of Pentacles. Look at that. That's exactly what I've been saying this entire time. You both are very busy people, and you both are trying to figure out how to, you know, bring a relationship into someone's day-to-day life without like giving it half-ass energy, you know. So I strongly feel like you both are in this energy of, can we give to this in a way that's actually, you know, going to grow and not like leave someone feeling like they're not getting the full attention from somebody. Okay, you guys really both like each other a lot. So, hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button, girl, if you haven't already. And Aries, check out your check out your May Love Monthly and the 3 weeklies I did for you, if this didn't resonate. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Somebody here wants a new start with you, Aries. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. All right, that's for you, Aries. I hope it helps. I love you. On to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. Don't spill. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus this week? Hi, Vincent. Wow, you're watching me from the UK. I want to go to the UK so bad. My best friend went there and got me a Big Ben clock for my table. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus this week? Taurus. Who are they connecting to? What's their story together? And how will the situation play out for the next 7 days or so? 2 more shuffles for Taurus. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, your person's feelings towards you. We have the Chariot. This is major arcana for Cancer. This person's view of you, the 4 of Pentacles, that's Sun and Capricorn energy. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, Taurus, the 8 of Wands. Communications coming towards you from this person. Let's get your feelings. The Strength card, major for Leo, and the overall energy that influences your love connection this week. The Knight of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and then I also see the 4 of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, you have someone that's interested in working together with you. You got someone that's feeling like the direction that they're taking this connection is going to work out favorably for them and for you too. They are viewing you as a little bit standoffish. You might be someone that, you know, gives off the vibe that you're unapproachable at times. You know, what's that term? You might have like resting bee face. I got that too. If I'm not smiling, I look like I want to throw a punch or two. So this person may feel like you kind of look standoffish at times, but they feel like they're warming you up, where they're getting you to let your guard down a little bit. I am seeing you holding back though. It's like you hold back until you can figure out whether or not you can trust somebody. But I do feel like you have a lot of desire and passion for this person, Taurus. You're very physically attracted to whoever this person is. They're very attracted to you. But they are feeling like you are not someone, how can I say this? It's like you're not someone that people can just easily win over. You're just, you take time. You take time. It's like you want to like watch somebody, observe somebody just to see how long they can keep up with a facade. And if you can sense that someone is authentic, that's when you let your guard down, is what I'm getting off of this person and how they view you. They see you as very valuable though, and that you're worth the time it's going to take to get you to loosen up a little bit and to flirt with them. It feels like this is someone that you have been connecting to for maybe a few weeks, few months. It feels like someone's trying to get to, you know, the next level with you in some regard. Whether this is someone that you flirt with at work, or is someone in your mutual friendship group, or someone that you've already hooked up with, but you're like kind of closed off in regards to open up your feelings. There's something that you're holding on to and you're not letting this person come towards it too easily, okay? But this person wants to make effort towards you, okay? I am getting the vibe that some of you guys may have met each other at work. I'm getting like a work vibe here, but if you don't work with this person or didn't meet at your respective jobs, the 8 of Pentacles is just telling me that this person feels like you guys can work well together, okay? Did I just miss somebody? It disappeared. I'm sorry. Whoever just super chatted, it just disappeared on me. I'm sorry. Thank you for whoever super chatted. It disappeared on me. So Taurus, I feel like you got a lot of communication coming in from somebody. Whoever this person is, I feel like they are somebody that's trying to like find their place in the world, trying to find the right people that they can count on and trust. I'm seeing repeated 4s around this person. They could be a Cancer. Cancer rules the 4th house, or this is someone that's actively looking for someone to build a life with. And they've set their sights on you because of, you know, how you show up. It's like you being standoffish a little bit is actually something that they find intriguing and respect. It's like you're not someone that will like just date anyone that comes by or just be friends with everybody, because a friend to many is not a friend to any, you know. It's like this person respects you. Let me clarify this person's feelings. I've got the Chariot, okay? Could be someone that just moved where you're at. Maybe they just moved not too long ago, because I am seeing repeated cards that signify, you know, a move was here or someone traveled. Why the Chariot? Why the Chariot for how this person feels about Taurus? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, look at that. This person feels like you're a very serious person, that you're very serious about what you do or how you show up in the world, that you don't play games. You're someone very direct. You know what you like, you know what you don't like. If you're at like a party, you're not going to pretend to socialize with just everybody if you don't feel connected with the people at the party. You're just like, hey, if we vibe, we vibe. If we don't, we don't. This is what this person's telling me about you. It's like they've observed you a lot. This person's been watching you a lot. And for some of you, this person may feel like you went through a divorce not too long ago, or a breakup, because the Queen of Swords usually shows up as an ex-wife for me, or ex-husband, or someone that went through a painful breakup and has learned a lot about it and is more reserved going forward. You know, you've been through enough heartache to where you're very careful about who you get close to next. It's like you've learned to spot the red flags early on, so you keep people at arm's distance. That's just what's coming through. This person is just telling me that they know that you keep people at arm's distance because of what you've already gone through, and you don't care to impress everybody. You just want to protect yourself, okay? This person's been watching you, whether on your social media or, you know, up close. It doesn't feel creepy. It's just, it feels like this person has been like, Taurus. Yeah. It's like, it feels like that vibe. Let me get one more card on their feelings for Taurus. Some of you guys may have a job where you're like really smart at what you do, or you're, you know, very intellectual, and this person finds that very sexy. Give me more on this person's feelings for Taurus. The Hanged Man, my observer card. I'm not kidding, Taurus. This person's been observing you, whether recently or been observing you for a while. If you've been dating this person, it's like you can sense that they're like always like looking at you and just like analyzing something. I think you intrigued this person. Two of Cups on the bottom. Some of you guys may go on coffee dates, or you spend a lot of hours talking to each other. It's not a very sexual connection. Doesn't mean you haven't had sex or that you're not going to. It's just, it's showing me that there's more of a friendship here than just physical interaction. It's like this person's like, they're liking you for other reasons than just because you got a great body. Doesn't mean that you don't. It's just this person's like falling for you in other ways. Let me clarify why you feel the Strength card, okay? Why the Strength card? You've been holding back from this person. I can clearly see that. And the Strength card is almost the energy of like taming those primal instincts to like want to pursue someone sexually if you feel like you just need to hold back a little bit and just get to know somebody. Why the Strength card? The Tower. I feel like you feel like your feelings for this person are very like unexpected. I feel like for some of you Taurians, you weren't looking. You weren't looking to meet anybody. You weren't looking to fall in love with anybody. You feel like this person is like doing something to you that you were not expecting, but I'm not getting negative energy off of this Tower. The Tower can be, you know, a negative card depending on the context and the surrounding energy, but based off of the surrounding energy, I'm not getting that this is a negative Tower. It feels more like a sudden expectation of something, or a sudden surprise of how something is progressing. Like maybe someone started off as someone that you were not sexually attracted to, and you're like, all right, this person could be a good friend. And the more you talk to them, the more you're like falling in love with their personality, which is making them even more attractive to you. Let's take a look at why they're viewing you as the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because I'm strongly getting that at first, you know, meeting this person, you weren't like totally drawn to them physically, but over time it's like, I think I like this person. Why the Four of Pentacles? The Page of Wands. This person's viewing you as a bit standoffish, but when it comes to them, you loosen up a little bit and you know, let your hair down a little bit. You're just somebody that will communicate with this person. Okay, so something's building up between the two of you. The Page of Wands is flirty text messages. The Page of Wands is, you know, you guys going back and forth, sending little funny memes to one another with a little bit of, you know, sexual innuendos, or, you know, just like cutesy stuff. Like, no matter how old you guys are, it's like the connection is starting to feel like a high school crush, even if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s. It's like you guys kind of like did that to your relationship. It feels like a sweet little friendship here that is like turning into something else. It has some romantic undertone that someone here didn't know that it was going to have. Especially with the feminine energy looking very confused about why she's feeling a certain way. Or he. Let's clarify this person's behavior towards you this week. The Eight of Wands is as behavior. That talks about a lot of incoming communication, whether text, email, DM, or actually stopping by your home, picking you up for a date or whatnot. It's Cupid's arrows. The Eight of Wands is always about getting the momentum up. So if things kind of start off slow, it's like, all right, let's kick it into gear, you know, is what this person's giving me, especially with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. Why the Eight of Wands? It's like, yeah, we took it slow. Let's come on now. Let's actually go on a date now. Let's do this. Why the Eight of Wands? Temperance, that just confirms that you guys have been taking it slow, okay? Temperance, that's the energy of less is more. You know, you can give a little bit of this, but don't give too much of it. Like, less is more is the theme of your reading this week, Taurus. Flirting, but not flirting too much. You know, it's like there's something about this person's energy that tells me that you didn't, like, give them everything that you could offer, and you're giving it in like small little doses that's making them hungrier for you. You know, and it's not telling me that you're playing hard to get, because you're not playing any stupid games. With the Queen of Swords here, the Queen of Swords doesn't play stupid games. And this person knows that about you. They're respecting your game because it's working. Whatever you're doing, Taurus, it's working. You're getting this person like it's like a buildup of something with them, okay? Clarify this Four of Wands. Clarify this Four of Wands, please. Some of you guys may work from home and you met this person through a Zoom. That's just a side message for somebody. Why the Four of Wands? Hierophant. So the Four of Wands to the Hierophant, that's marriage. Someone here is looking for marriage. So that's why I feel like someone's taking their time to get to know someone without rushing into all the other stuff. It's the energy of, I want to make sure that we're freaking compatible, you know? So yeah, Taurus, if you've been taking it slow with somebody, or you're about to meet somebody, take it slow. Well, do what you got to do. Follow your heart. But it's showing me that the more something builds up slowly, it ends up bringing a lot of, you know, long-term possibilities. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. It kind of feels similar to the reading I just did for you. It was either you that got this message or... I can't remember. I could have sworn this came up for Taurus's weekly this week. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. The World card, a new milestone. Somebody's wanting to put forth the effort to reach a new milestone. Somebody thinks the world of you. Sometimes the World card can indicate like a cycle closing between two people, and then one may be parting ways. But based off of the progression of this read and you both's energy in the situation, it feels like that is a next level up. You know, where you guys maybe end the cycle of you guys just being friends and then go to the next level of dating each other. You know, things like that, like a tier system. Seven of Pentacles, Moon and Taurus. I've got a Taurus here who is well aware of the connection that is forging between you and another person. And I feel like because you're still in this energy of reevaluating things, you're not giving off the vibe that you need this situation to happen. You're giving off the vibe that you're more about, is this in my best interest? You know, because you're not coming in such a like, I gotta have this person type of way. It's working in your favor because something is slowly growing. As the Seven of Pentacles is similar to planting seeds in a garden, nurturing it, maintaining it, and knowing that that garden's going to take a little while to grow what you're trying to grow from it. But it's working. This is a beautiful reading. Now, for those of you in no contact or in situationships, I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings for you. But for those that resonated with this reading, you could be dealing with a Cancerian, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Pisces, Sagittarius, fixed energy definitely. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. But Pisces and yeah. Those are the main ones that came through. If you didn't hear your person's zodiac sign, don't worry about it. It's not about the zodiac signs. All right, so please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. And Taurus, I do have 3 or 4 other Love May readings in my May playlist if you want to check that out. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. For some of you Taurians, there's somebody here that you're resisting desire for because there might be a fear of someone not being interested or has moved on from the initial early stages of what you guys were trying to build with each other. It's like, did this person lose interest in me? It's kind of moving slow. That kind of thing. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. You were my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. This is for my no contact group, remember. So, or my situationship people. So I hope that reading helped. I love you, Taurus. Have a great weekend. On to Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. I freaking love you guys. All right, let's figure out what's going on with your love life this week. Hi, everyone that just showed up. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Janine. I need better curtains. Oh, the super chat was from Diesel. Thank you so much, Diesel, for that super chat. I appreciate that. It like popped up and then disappeared before I could read your name. Thank you so much, Diesel, for the super chat. All right. And thank you, Tenacious. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini this week? What do we have for Gemini this week in love? Who are they connecting to? Who are they connecting to? Gemini. Gemini. Next 7 days. Who are they connecting to? Gemini. 2 more shuffles for Gemini. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Gemini, your person's feelings for you. We have the 5 of Pentacles, their view of you, the Emperor, major arcana for Aries, their actions towards you this week, the 2 of Swords, your feelings towards this person, the Page of Wands, and the overall energy that influences your connection this week, the Strength card, the Queen of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Gemini. Now, please only take what resonates, okay? Leave what doesn't. You've got somebody that feels like you've been kind of disinterested in the relationship, or like just not putting as much effort as you may have in the past. And it looks like this week, this person ends up trying to match your energy. Then that kind of like triggers you to want to like, you know, give them attention again. Okay. Take that if it resonates. It feels like this is like a back and forth. All right, well, I've been distant with you, and now you're going to be distant with me. Okay. And it's like it goes back and forth. So I feel like you are in a situation where you and your person are struggling with some underlying issues. So it's like you guys get back at each other by ignoring each other. It's like you guys take turns on who's going to, you know, give the other the cold shoulder, who's going to leave the other on red, who's going to, it doesn't show me like that working out for the 2 of you in the long run. But this week, this person's kind of like seeing you trying to take control of the situation with them viewing you as the Emperor. Let me just clarify, because I want to make sure that that's what I'm getting. It's like you guys both don't know what to do about the relationship, so you both are like taking turns, kind of like one-upping each other in some regard. So let's start with your person's feelings for you. We have the 5 of Pentacles. They feel like you're doing great this week and you're ignoring them. Why the 5 of Pentacles? Why the 5 of Pentacles? Why the 5 of Pentacles? The King of Wands. This person feels like you're getting a lot of attention this week, that you are, you know, just looking really happy without them, and it's making them feel really sad. It's making them feel really sad, like you've forgotten them, or you are capable of just flicking a switch and just being like, my person doesn't exist, you know? And it feels like this week they might start to do the same thing and play out of sight, out of mind, which then leads to you reaching out to them, being like, hey, what's up? I haven't heard from you in a few days. If it feels very back and forth, okay, you both keep on doing this to each other and it's not helping the relationship grow. There's a lot of love for each other, but you both have your walls up with each other. You both are feeling very vulnerable at this time right now, where you both don't feel like you can be 100% honest about how you feel about each other or the relationship, in fear that the other one doesn't even care. All right, but the Knight of Cups is telling me that you both do care. And then I see the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is the equivalent of, all right, you said that, well, I'm going to say something even worse to like get the last word or to get the final say. It's like sending someone a really rude text and then blocking them after they've read it so they can't respond back at the other person. Whether someone's doing that to you, Gemini, or you're doing that to somebody else, or that's what you guys have been doing up to this point. It's not a healthy relationship is what it's showing me. It's like someone here has hurt surrounding this relationship, and instead of you guys resolving it and making peace with it, someone's trying to like subconsciously punish somebody. That's what I'm getting. I hope this is making sense. It's like someone feels really hurt, whether you or this person. So there's like a subconscious revenge off of somebody. Like, oh yeah, well, I'm going to flirt with this person because this person cheated on me. It's something like that. Let me clarify your feelings really quick. Because you still like this person. I'm still seeing like love between the two of you, especially with that Knight of Cups here. But it's like to the outside world, you both look happy. But behind closed doors, you both are like not getting along very well. Why the Page of Wands? The 4 of Wands. Some of you guys could actually be married to each other and you guys fight at home, but when you're out and about, everyone thinks that you guys are a happy family, happy relationship. That's not going to be for everybody. And if that's not the case, if you're not married to this person, you feel like this person could be someone that you could, you know, settle down with, but there's some sort of unhealed trauma that's affecting this relationship's growth. I don't know if this person hurt you early on and you've forgiven them, but it's hard to like let that go, so you might get back at them in subconscious ways. Or vice versa. It feels like that. Someone's hurt here. Give me another card on how this person feels about Gemini this week. It's like this person feels like you're getting a lot of attention this week and they're not getting any of it. Yeah, they feel like you're totally over them with the Death card. And if you're not over them like they feel like something's changed. Like your excitement for them has changed. You're no longer like excited to hear from them. You're no longer excited to read their text. It's kind of like, it's the person. I'll check to see what they want after I'm done with what I'm doing right now. It's like they can sense the shift in how you feel about them. You start off as excited and giddy about them, and now they can sense that you're like tolerating them. But based off of your feelings, you still feel that for this person. You still feel the excitement. You still feel the love. But there's some sort of bitterness off of the both of you in some regard. And nobody's talking about it. So it's like something is like deteriorating the relationship day by day if this doesn't get handled. I mean, with you being viewed as the Emperor, you could be seen as someone that is trying to like, you know, cut out the games that you both are playing with each other in order to like make something stable. So maybe you have like a little you know, change of heart and you flip the script a little bit to where you guys can start like healing the situation. Why the Emperor for how this person views Gemini? The Eight of Wands. So this person is viewing you as trying to be more cooperative, trying to be more open and communicative. And it's like that's when they decide to ignore you, like I said at the beginning. Like the first half of the week, they feel like you could care less about them and they're giving you all this attention. And then, you know, you decide to like squash the beef and be like, all right, well, I'm gonna talk to my person. I'm gonna get over that. And then they start ignoring you. It's like, really? It's like you guys can never be on the same page at the same time about like communicating with each other. Okay, remember, only take it if it resonates. Let me clarify this Two of Swords. Because the Two of Swords is the energy of being at a stalemate. You know, being at the energy of, well, I guess we're going to agree to disagree. You know, you have your reasons for what happened. I have my reasons for what happened. So I guess we're going to just agree to disagree. Still clinging on to the relationship because of the love and attraction. But with that energy, like sweeping something underneath the carpet in order to just maintain the relationship, that carpet's going to eventually get too bumpy to walk over. You know, it's like, yeah, did you guys sweep it underneath the carpet or is it haunting your relationship every single day? Clarify that Two of Swords. Ah, yep. Five of Wands. I called it. The more someone ignores the underlying issues in a relationship, the more it eats it away like a cancerous, you know, illness. There's some sort of like cancer eating away at you and this person's relationship that can be cured if you guys can like just talk to each other one-on-one, you know, and look at each other's perspective with that Queen of Swords, Hanged Man. Look at each other's point of view, put judgment aside. We can only judge ourselves. Look at each other's point of view and see if there's things that you guys can let go that's hurting the relationship, or if you guys can't let go of what's holding this connection back, maybe it's time to let each other go if this is something that you guys can't move past. Whether someone betrayed your trust or you theirs, there was cheating or there was just broken trust. Something is hurting you guys' relationship because you guys like kissed and made up but not actually forgave each other. Said you did just to have the relationship back but never really forgave each other. Yeah, it's like a subconscious tit for tat here that is destroying the relationship bit by bit. All right, someone here is needing to gain the power and strength to just speak from the heart, as Leo rules the heart, and this is Leo's major arcana. Speak from the heart and say whatever you need to say, even if it hurts the other person's feelings, just to like get everything out in the open and see if you guys can like, you know, heal one thing at a time. And if you guys can't generally like move past it, maybe it's time to let the connection go. All right. Give me more on this Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands energy, because I am getting that you both have love for each other, but you both keep your walls up. You both keep your walls up. You don't let each other in as much as you did in the beginning. Why the Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands? Two of Wands and the Fool. I feel like I have a Gemini here that's contemplating choosing a new path in a different direction solo. But then there's a part of me that feels like I have a Gemini that's like, well, maybe I can still choose a new path, but with this person, you know, doing things differently. Stepping out of our comfort zones to have a new start together. Okay. Six of Swords is moving on from conflict, moving on from stress, but it also could be moving on from each other. Okay. So Gemini, I feel like this is a heavy week for you. It just stinks that it's happening around your birthday season. But your solar return is like bringing you a sense of clarity too. You know, what do you want your next birthday to look like? Do you want it with this person, or do you feel like this is where you need to let things go? You know, the time is ticking. So it feels like you and this person are not talking to each other this week. It feels like little spurts of communication. But it just feels like it keeps going back and forth to not talking, 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 not talking. So I'm going to get your person's hidden message because it feels like a no contact situation or a situationship going on here. For zodiac signs that's coming through your reading today, Gemini, I have Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Aries again. You might have Aries in your rising, Pisces, A lot of fire, so Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, let's get your person's hidden feelings. Please rock that. Whoa, that one went flying. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. And Gemini, I have 4 other love readings for you in my May playlist. Oh, you got a bonus card. You were my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Yeah, that's the equivalent of this 5 of Pentacles. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Someone doesn't want to admit that they love you, or vice versa. Someone's like in a very stubborn energy because of what's been going on between the 2 of you. I feel like someone's giving the silent treatment here. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. You guys have a very intense connection. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. So Gemini, I feel like you and your person are kind of like battling something right now. And you guys have some work to do on yourselves individually to really see if this connection is for your highest good or to your detriment. I feel like you guys met each other for a reason. It's helping someone here grow a lot. But is this where the growth stops? Or is there more growth to do once you figure out the lessons you guys went through recently? Okay, you want to understand the recent lesson before moving on to the next lesson. Okay, so I hope this helps. I was hoping that your birthday read was going to be a lot more positive, but I can't pick the cards. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, Gemini, I love you. On to Cancer. Remember, guys, I give the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. I wish I could always have like rainbow farts and unicorn videos or readings, but life is not like that. All right. Oh, that's so good. All right. Hi, Cancer. Welcome, welcome, Krabby Patties. All right, let's see what's going on with your love life. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this week? Hi, Laura. Oh, hold on. Burt's Bee break. My lips are getting dry. I love this stuff. Okay. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this week? What do we have for Cancer this week? For the next 7 days, who are they connecting to? What's their story together? And how will the situation play out? What do we have for Cancer, please? 2 more shuffles for Cancer. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Dang, it feels like you get this a lot, Cancer. It feels like you get this card a lot. Something is meant to change in a massive way for you, and it connects you to another person. It's like you connecting with someone was not just for, you know, to have someone to date. There's something bigger going on. Like someone here has been put on your path to like help change your life in a massive way. Whether to inspire you in a career path, or to understand yourself a little bit more. This person was not an accident in your life, is what that's telling me big time. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. This is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius energy. And it feels like with this Wheel of Fortune card coming out as this person's feelings, they feel like your connection in them just is constantly changing, constantly changing. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you guys are down, but it's always constantly changing, okay? All right, looks like this reading is going to be very interesting. Their view of you this week, the Hanged Man, major for Pisces. Looks like that wheel is on maintenance right now. Their behavior towards you this week, the Eight of Wands, fire energy. Your feelings towards this person, Cancer, the Two of Pentacles, earth energy. And what's influencing you guys' connection right now? The King of Swords, Aquarius energy, 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups. You both are very independent people. You both are very busy. You have very busy lives. And I feel like you guys are having trouble like being on the same page with each other because of what you both have going on. And it might cause some challenges for the two of you. You guys are definitely not bored sitting at home, that's for sure. Let's just dive in. I want to clarify your person's feelings. Their feelings for you, Cancer, is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about our destiny, you know, where we're going on our path. And when it comes up with someone's feelings, it's telling me that they feel like they are a part of some sort of destined opportunity for you. Like they're a part of like some major piece for you. It's all about fated encounters. Why the Wheel of Fortune? This person feels lucky to have met you. The Page of Cups. This person is coming in with their heart open to you. It's a very cutesy energy. Whoever this person is, they may be very youthful. Doesn't matter their age. They may just have this very youthful presence about them where they give off the vibe that they're younger than they are. This person likes you, Cancer. They like you a lot, okay? Now, normally I don't feel like it's I like you a lot when it comes up as the Page. But when it's influenced by the Wheel of Fortune, it feels like their feelings for you is constantly changing. And right now, it happens to be the Page of Cups, you know, where they want to communicate something to you because pages are messengers. It's like they have a sweet little message that they want to send to you. And I'm looking at that as their behavior towards you, too, with the 8 of Wands. It's like they want to send you a sweet little message, but they don't know how to go about it because they're viewing you as the Hanged Man. You may be throwing them off, Cancer. You may be throwing them off in regards to what you want because they're viewing you as kind of like not doing anything right now. Whether it's because you're busy with work, as I see you very, very busy. You both are busy. But, you know, this person may view you as like prioritizing your life and they don't feel like they may be a part of that list of priorities. Whether it's because they're too new in your life and you don't got it like that with them yet, to where you're going to make sacrifices in your schedule, or if something happened between the two of you that kind of left you feeling like you had to like pause what you were giving to this person to figure out what you need to do next. That's what it kind of feels like. You know, it's like I have a Cancer that's kind of like going back and forth on what do I do with this person? What do I do with this person? Where do I take this relationship? Do I take it anywhere? You know? Something keeps changing. Your connection with this person is not consistent whatsoever. Even though the Wheel of Fortune is fixed energy, and fixed energy is very consistent, your connection is different, it feels like. Let me get another card on their feelings, and then I'm going to pull on your feelings. Can I have another card on how this person feels about Cancer? For some, there could be a child involved. That's not going to be for everybody. Like someone's very focused on their kids or a kid. Give me another card on that. The 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands, piggybacking off of the first two cards, they could be feeling like, you know, that they have to compete for your attention, or that there's too many people involved in the situation. It doesn't have to be romantic people, but like family members, coworkers, all having a say in your relationship. Or you guys may have had an argument, and that's why you are holding back with that Hanged Man. There's an insecurity that this person's showing up with in regards to you. You know, the 5 of Wands as feelings could be something internal where they're fighting an internal battle to reach out to you with a very sweet message, but scared that you're going to leave them on red if there has been some challenges. And if there has been no challenges, but you're giving off the vibe that you're very busy, you're very important, they might be kind of nervous about bothering you, like if they know you have a busy work day. I keep on getting that this person feels like there's some sort of a nuisance for you. And I don't think that you feel that way, but you may be giving off the vibe that, you know, you got other things to worry about and they're not on that list. Okay, so it does feel like it's either the early stage or something happened between the two of you that made things kind of awkward, where it's like, oh, I don't feel comfortable reaching out to Cancer. Let me clarify your feelings. I really need to get what's going on with you. Your feelings for this person is the 2 of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles for how Cancer feels about this person? Why the Two of Pentacles? Why the Two of Pentacles? The Four of Wands. Cancer. It's like you're going back and forth on whether or not you would like to marry this person or be in a relationship. Four of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Let me show you what I'm seeing. You see how the Two of Pentacles is all about weighing out the pros and cons, right? I do, I don't. I will, I won't. That sort of thing. Well, look. Got the Four of Wands on one side, Four of Cups on the other. I feel like I have a Cancer that's like, could I see myself marrying this person? Could I see myself in a relationship with this person? Can I feel supported by this person? Or should I reject this person? Do I feel rejected by this person? Should I just, go in a different direction? Or, it's like opposite spectrums. It's opposing energies, and having it clarify the Two of Pentacles is pretty dang accurate. So I have a Cancer that's like, should I invest in this person or should I just reject this person? I don't know what to do. And that could be why you're being viewed as the Hanged Man. You're trying to observe the situation. You're trying to put judgment aside to figure out what your higher self is trying to tell you to do before you let go of anything that you might later regret letting go of, or to pursue something, And for some of you Cancers, you might be dating other people and you're contemplating letting go of an option to take this person more seriously. Okay? Let me clarify that Hanged Man. Some of you guys could be water, sun signs, fire risings, or that's flipped. I do have the Queen of Wands here coming through. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Why the Hanged Man for how this person is viewing Cancer around this time frame? Why the Hanged Man, please? Look at that. Seven of Pentacles. Look at that. It's all like lining up. You are the one that's like, what should I do about this person? Should I give, that's my fan blowing the cards. Should I give to the situation or should I just let this person go? Are they giving me what I deserve right now, or can I get something better elsewhere? So that might be a bit intimidating for this person, Cancer. They may be looking at you like, oh, okay, so you're not getting like an obvious yes about me? Okay. That is kind of intimidating, because when you meet someone that you know is the right person, you feel a strong yes from that, internally. Unless something happened between the two of you that has questioned what your intuition was telling you originally. Because I'm strongly getting that when you first were starting to connect with this person, you were getting yes, yes, yes all the way. But maybe something happened between the two of you that's kind of leaving you feeling like, is this where I actually should just reject this person? Is this my cue to go? You don't want to make the wrong move because you like this person a lot. It's like you're trying to think your way through the situation instead of feel your way through the situation, Cancer. You are a water sign. Water signs are feelers. It's like you're trying to make your decision like an Aquarius would when you're needing to make your decision like a Cancer would, if that makes sense. Because it feels like you're the one coming in as this King of Swords. That's your crab shell right there. Some of you guys could have air in your moon sign. Libra moon, Aquarius moon. It's like, yeah, you're thinking your way through the situation when they're kind of guiding you to feel your way through it. I mean, you can apply all elements. It's not just your sun sign that you need to be focused on. Rising signs are very important. So look at your rising sign, Cancer, to see, what element you would benefit from incorporating into your decision. Okay? I try to incorporate all. Let's take a look at this person's behavior towards you, okay, going forward. We have the Eight of Wands. For some of you, this is someone that travels a lot or that might live a little bit out of your way where you guys can't come and see each other on a regular basis because of distance. Or if you guys live locally to each other, there could be a plan to meet up. Or someone's getting a new home to be closer to somebody. Why the Eight of Wands as this person's behavior with Cancer? Someone may have recently got a dog, a beautiful dog. I got too many cats. I want a dog. I love all my cats, but I would like to add a dog, but I get too much on my plate already. Why the Eight of Wands? Random thoughts. the Strength card, major for Leo, and then I see the Devil and the Death card. Someone here may need to like end something like that's really heavy on the relationship, whether end an addiction, end a situation with another that may have been very toxic and someone's holding on to it for other reasons, or you and this person may be stepping into your shadow a bit when it comes to how you handle the relationship. And don't let the word shadow scare you. We all have a shadow side. It doesn't have to be that, you know, intense. You know, it's like someone tempted to tap into that passive aggressive side of them. You know, it doesn't have, it could be extreme shadow side, but I'm getting like someone here contemplating like being passive aggressive with their person to see what the person's going to do about it. You know, the Four of Cups is my passive aggressive card. Someone here may have Moon in Cancer. So Cancer, I have someone that's like wanting to communicate with you in a very playful way, but they feel like they have to tame that primal instinct to be themselves around you, because you're giving off the vibe that you're like judging them in some way, or judging the situation and not looking at them favorably. That could be just their own insecurity. They could be projecting that onto you. You may be dealing with someone that is kind of insecure about how they show up in people's lives, but they know that there's something important about the two of you with that Wheel of Fortune. A lot of fiery activity here. So someone is very attracted to you, Cancer. Yeah, I'm getting like someone's getting a dog. Like all these cards are showing up with a dog on it. All of them show up with a dog. Or a dog is like a symbolism for something for you. Maybe you guys talked about a dog from your childhood with each other, and that's a little side message. Let me get another card off of this person's feelings for Cancer. Ten of Wands. Whoever this person is, Cancer, they feel an enormous amount of pressure surrounding communicating with you. Whether they fear reaching out and having you reject them, or there's something that they want to say to you, but they can't say it through text. They want to say it through a phone call, but maybe they have anxiety when it comes to phone calls. It's something. Let me get another card on that. It's like someone doesn't feel comfortable being themselves with you anymore. And I say anymore because I'm getting that they really felt comfortable with you in the beginning. Like something has kind of like shifted you guys' situation where they don't feel like they can just reach out to you anytime they want and just kick it with you. Now they kind of feel like they have to like be penciled in because you got a lot going on and you don't see them as a priority. But again, it could be their own projections, their own insecurity, assuming this. Give me a card on that. The Hierophant. They feel like they're being taught a lesson, to be honest. I'm strongly getting somebody that's like, Cancer is just teaching me a lesson for something that I said last week, or because of this, or because of that. They feel like the more that they get worried about what's going on with you, the more that they might fill their head in with other examples of what could be going on, even if it has nothing to do with what's actually going on. It's like they're feeling like there's a lesson being taught against the two of you, whether the universe is teaching a lesson or you're teaching them a lesson about something. Anything else for Cancer in this situation? But I do feel like there's a lot of activity heading your way with this person. Like something is going to gain momentum with that Eight of Wands. Who else got that? Taurus got the Eight of Wands in the behavior position. So you might have Taurus in your chart, or you're dealing with someone with Taurus in their chart. Give me more. The Lovers. Gemini energy, and then I have the Devil right here. For someone is struggling with either making the right choice for their well-being, or there's some sort of like negative energy attaching itself to this relationship, and someone's got to figure out how to navigate through it. I'm strongly getting someone's insecurity could be hurting this relationship big time. Okay? That's what I'm getting. But there is a whole lot of freaking love here, Cancer. But I'm also getting, for some of you, there's two different groups. One group where you both know that you're going to grow old together, and another group where there could be a third party going on here, where someone has to make a choice between others. And another friggin' dog. A very beautiful dog. I had a dog that looked like that as a kid. Her name was Brandy. I think it's a golden retriever. Such a beautiful dog. So yeah, that's what I got, Cancer. Let me pull your person's hidden message for those of you in no contact with someone right now. You guys met each other for a reason, that's for sure. There's some sort of There's something you both are going to learn from this. This is not like one of those random connections with that Wheel of Fortune. Nope. This connection was meant to like propel someone on a different path in some way. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I've got Gemini here, I've got Leo here, I have Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, strong fixed energy. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. But it could be any zodiac sign, okay? All right, let's do it. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. And Cancer, there's 4 other Love May readings for you in my May playlist if you want to check those out. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. For someone thinks someone already moved on because it's been like so long since communication took place maybe. That's for some people. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Here in the mouth. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Your sounds feel safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Yeah, either you're doing this or your person is. Someone here is like getting comfortable in silence because of fear of what's really going on. Yeah. I mean, it started off very sweet with that Page of Cups. It's like someone wants to send a sweet message but feels like they can't. So I'll only take that if it resonates, Cancer. I love ya. On to Leo. Hi, Leo. Welcome, welcome. All right. Leo, what do we have for Leo, please? For the next 7 days as we step into the month of June. Leo, what do we have for Leo this week in love? Who are they connecting to? What's their story with this person and how will the situation potentially play out? Leo, what do we have for Leo in love for the remainder of May going into the first week of June, please? Or whenever Leo finds this video. Two more shuffles for Leo. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. All right, Leo, your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the King of Swords. Their view of you. The Lovers, major for Gemini. Their actions towards you this week. The 5 of Swords. What the fudge are you dealing with? Your feelings towards this person. Queen of Pentacles. You're coming in with very strong, stable energy, but there's something going on with your person where they feel kind of scattered. What's the overall energy influencing this? The Knight of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Oh, okay. Leo, this is not going to be for all of you. It's a possible side message. If you're dealing with someone that, you know, like switched it up on you, like left field, like out of nowhere, went from like very sweet, very caring, very nurturing, all of a sudden to like cold-hearted and jerky, they're coming back around, all right? I feel like they were expecting you to like chase them in some way or to like, the message that I'm getting, it's a side message. I'll start the other one in a second. It's like they were upset at you for something, and instead of telling you that they were upset at you for something, they became very like manipulative in their approach to get back at you. Whether purposely ignoring your text even though they wanted to respond to that text just to like pay you back for maybe taking too long to respond to a previous text or something. I don't like that. I'm going to leave that alone. But that's a side message for some of you Leos. You're dealing with someone that intentionally ignored a text, left you on red in some regard, even let you double text, but they wanted to respond to it, but they wanted to like get you to chase them. Because there's a lot of romantic feelings that you guys have had and still have towards each other. And someone's wanting to come around and like move past this with the 6 of Swords. Now the other group of Leos, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. So you have somebody here that's coming towards you with the King of Swords energy as their feelings. They view you as the Lover's card, so they view you as someone that they feel very romantically drawn to. When you're viewing someone as the Lover's card, that's viewing somebody as somebody that you really can't shake, you know? It's like meeting that one person, even if it was for 5 minutes, and still thinking about them weeks later, months later. Or connecting with someone for like a summer fling and never getting them off of your mind throughout the months, even if you haven't heard from them since then. It's like going about your day and always having that faint little reminder of Leo throughout the day. This person thinks about you very randomly, okay? Let's clarify their feelings. Why the King of Swords? The Ten of Swords. This person feels like you're done with them and they can't get over you. You got someone that, you know, views you as like a strong, you know, soulmate energy, but something happened between the two of you that may have cut your connection short very unexpectedly, and this person feels like you're done with them. But there's this energy of wanting to like come back around with that Knight of Cups, Six of Swords energy, because this person can't seem to shake your name. It's like they hear your name all the time, they see your name all the time, where they're constantly reminded of you. And I feel like someone wants to move on from this Five of Swords energy. So if you guys had an argument and haven't talked since that argument, or someone was being very like moody with somebody and someone decided to like pull back, it's the energy of wanting to apologize. I'm getting like an apology off of this person towards you, Leo, because you're in this very stable energy. You're coming in with this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're very grounded, you're very stable, focusing on your work, children, family, whatever the case may be. You look happy, you look fresh, you look like you're taking good care of yourself, and I absolutely love that for you, okay? And your person is in their head a lot about you. They're thinking about this a lot. You could be dealing with an Aquarian or someone with heavy air placements. Let me get another card off of this person's feelings. And then I see the Strength card and the Eight of Cups. It's like someone feels like they have to hold back in some regard because they feel like you already walked out of their life. Wow, this is very different from what I usually get for you, Leo. Usually your readings are like excitement and passion and fun in the sun. This one shows me someone that realized what they had and now they've lost it. I mean, did they? I'll find out. I'll dive into your energy in a moment. But this person's not very confident that they're going to win you back. It's like they're going to attempt to apologize to see if that's going to work. They might even think that you've already moved on and met someone else. They may be watching you online. Give me another card on this person's feeling for Leo. The Tower. Scorpio energy. And then I got the Two of Cups. Cancer and Venus energy. Leo, yeah, this person feels like you went lights out very quickly with them. It's like, I'm strongly getting like something happened where it caught you off guard. You were like, whoa, I didn't expect that out of you. I'm disappointed in you. It's like they know they disappointed you in a big way. And I'm looking at this Ten of Swords, and it shows me someone getting stabbed in the back. Like this person let you down in some regard, let you like betrayed your trust, or like did something that you never thought that they would do. Even if it's as little as just ignoring you when you were reaching out to them. And I'm looking at this card, and it's got a little surveillance. It's got a little surveillance, which could tell me that this person does keep an eye on things. Yeah, the Tower, that's like a sudden like breakup. That's a sudden blocking. That's a sudden I'll never reach out to you again type of vibe I'm getting off of that Tower to the Ten of Swords, King of Swords. I usually don't like to skip ahead of myself, but I really want to clarify this Five of Swords, Leo. I really want to. I see that this person is trying to move past that with the Knight of Cups, Six of Swords energy, but I really want to know the underlying issue. So it will help me piece everything else together. Okay, that's just how my brain works. I have an Aquarius South node. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords, please? Eight of Pentacles. Was someone choosing work over the relationship? Or someone was like, sorry, I can't talk right now. I got work to do. Sorry, I got this to do. Can't talk to you. It's like someone was not putting effort into a relationship and it pissed someone off. So someone, instead of saying, hey, I feel like you're putting too much effort to your work and not enough to our relationship, instead of saying that so you guys can resolve it, you know, someone started ignoring you. Purposely ignoring you, leaving you on red, things like that. That's what it's kind of feeling like. Started getting, you know, jealous about who you're hanging out with and talking to, whether it's coworkers, things like that. Someone felt like they were left out of your world. Gemini energy. Something could have happened during Mercury retrograde. Give me another card off of that. Some of you guys work together and someone started ignoring somebody at work when you guys used to be work besties maybe. That's not for everybody. Why the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, someone got their feelings really hurt. You may be dealing with someone very sensitive, and they felt like their feelings were hurt in regards to you. But when the Queen of Cups shows up with the Five of Swords energy, it's somebody that's got a big heart, but might come off passive-aggressive when it comes to their heart being hurt, you know? Because I absolutely adore the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is amazing, but when it's influenced by the Five of Swords, anyone could have a bad day and step out of character, you know? And I feel like you and another person had that day where someone stepped out of character and it threw somebody off, and it kind of like ended right there prematurely, it feels like. That's what that's telling me. You know, it's like someone looking at their phone or hearing someone on the phone and it's like, whoa, I can't believe you did that, or you could say that. Let me clarify your feelings. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Why the Queen of Pentacles for how Leo feels about this person? Why the Queen of Pentacles? The Page of Swords. You're still curious about this person, but you're coming in with this Queen of Swords energy also. It's like it's hard for you to be your sunny self with this person right now because of something that came to your awareness about this person or the situation. It's like you're the sun, Leo. You're ruled by the sun. You're naturally like happy-go-lucky, playful, childlike, you know, sociable. But it's like something's going on with you and this person where you kind of like, you're dimming that normal light of yours because now you're like to this person. It's like you're having trouble being yourself around this person and you don't like not being yourself. Yeah, whatever's going on is stressing you out too. You both are still like stressing about each other. Let's clarify why they view you as the Lover's card. Okay, maybe you had a choice to make and you didn't make it, and they passively, aggressively like made their feelings known in an indirect way, or you did. Clarifying the Lover's card, I got the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody sabotaged this big time, Leo. The Eight of Swords is the equivalent of, whoa, I messed this up, didn't I, from overthinking. I overthought the situation and I got the situation into hot water. It's that energy. Someone wanted to speak their truth, Ace of Swords, but instead of speaking their truth, allowed their head to be filled with other reasons for why someone's being how they're being, and then started acting in ways that was not going to be helpful for the relationship to mend or to move past the situation. Who else got that message? Was it Gemini? I think it was Gemini that got something similar to that. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But it's definitely telling me that somebody here feels like they effed up the connection big time. And they're like, what do I do here? How do I come back from this? You know, so it feels like you're getting an apology, Leo. It feels like you're getting an apology. Now, I don't know your status with this person, whether you guys were starting to date each other or were actually in a long-term relationship. It's almost like you're wondering if you could even get those feelings back. Let me clarify that Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups, please? Why the Knight of Cups? It almost feels like the way you guys met each other was very, you know, special, like it wasn't planned. It just feels like you guys met very unexpectedly, and then all of a sudden your life changed in a massive way with that Wheel of Fortune. It feels like it didn't take long for this person to influence you in a big way and you them. Why the Knight of Cups? The High Priestess. For some, this may have been a part of someone's spiritual awakening. And then I got the Page of Cups. For some, this may have been a part of a spiritual awakening for somebody, whether yours, theirs, or the both of you. Somebody here is growing a lot because of this connection, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being here. The Wheel of Fortune comes in when a person is aligned with someone's destiny in order to like inspire change in somebody or to be a part of the change in a long-term way. Like this connection was meant to change somebody. Someone can't go back to the way that they used to be because of this connection, is what I'm getting strongly off of this, Leo. It's like I'll never be the same after I met this person. You know, take that however it resonates. Clarify that High Priestess. I'm strongly getting like silent treatment energy off of this. Why the High Priestess with the Page of Cups? Three of Swords. There's a lot of pain surrounding what happened between you and this person, Leo. All right. And then I see the Seven of Swords. I'm strongly getting that someone was not being themselves. Someone acted a bit shady in someone's perspective. And someone acted shady because of, you know, being very sensitive to something that happened. Yeah, I feel like someone took something very personally in regards to you, and you don't know what you did. They never told you. Yeah, I've got a Leo here that's like, I don't know what the heck happened, but I'm not tolerating this BS from this person, that's for sure. You know. Clarify that Three of Swords. For some, there could have been a third party involved. Clarify that Three of Swords. I'm getting that when this initially happened, it was like a gut-wrenching moment for the both of you, where you both were like, oh my goodness, we were so close. And now it's done. Clarify that Three of Swords. Clarify that Three of Swords. Someone may be a seamstress. Someone likes to sew or make homemade clothing or homemade items. That's random. Just throwing it out there. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Four of Swords. For some of you Leos, you guys worked together at one point in time. Met each other at work for some of you. You guys were able to work together is basically what I'm getting at, whether, you know, in your relationship or in your life. And now with that Four of Swords being there, I'm strongly getting that there's no communication whatsoever. Someone here is trying to figure out what role they played and why this happened the way that it happened. And hopefully the other person is looking at what role they played too. All right. The Four of Swords is all about healing and mending, making peace with something. Yeah, you've got someone that wants to apologize to you, Leo. It strongly feels like that. Now, that does not mean that you're innocent in the whole thing. I feel like they still want to tell you about what really got them upset in the first place that they never actually told you. It's like they just reacted instead of telling you why they were reacting. Okay? So, yeah, it's quiet right now, but it feels like there's some sort of, you know, intel coming your way. A lot of air energy. So let's get your person's hidden feelings, because it does feel like you're in like some sort of situationship here. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Leo, I have Gemini, I have fixed energy, so Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. I have Pisces here. I have Cancerian energy here. I have Virgo, but it could be any zodiac sign, okay? Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and if you would like to book a private reading, the link to my website is in the description box. Okay, so I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Yeah, for some of you, you either said something to this person out of anger or they you, and someone was very shocked that what was said could come out of someone's mouth. Or someone was like, whoa, my person's upset at me. I can't handle this. And may have just crawled into a little hideout in hopes of it, you know, easing the situation, but then someone got comfortable in silence. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. I said that, not verbatim, but I pretty much said that someone didn't tell you why they were acting a certain way, why they pulled back, why they got distant, why they, you know, did whatever the heck they did. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. So that's for you, Leo. I did 4 other Love May readings for you in my May playlist. So if you haven't checked those out, it's in the home page of my YouTube channel. All right, so I hope this reading helped. I love you. On to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Welcome, welcome. I'm like going back and forth between my coffee and my energy drink. Get down. I don't know why my pinky goes up every time I do that. Go down. All right, let's do this. Virgo. Let's see what's going on with your love life this week. Hi, Kira. Hi, Nicole. What up, Buttercups? Hi, Rainia's Awakening Journey. Hi, Celia, or Scylla. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Infinity Faith, Nicholas, Shamara. Thank you for being here, you guys. Virgo, I did your most recent weekly reading yesterday, so if you didn't check that out, do check it out if you want. The Hangman wanted to come out, Virgo. There may be something that's pending in regards to you and another person. What that is, I don't know, but it's like something was discussed or talked about, or there's like some sort of underlying thing going on, and there's like a pending, you know, pending outcome. Pisces energy, Virgo. 2 more shuffles for Virgo. 1, 2. That was a short shuffle. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. I just felt like drawn to like stop. Your person's feelings for you. We have the Tower. Oh, my Lanta. What's going on with that, Virgo? Their view of you. The Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Their behavior and actions towards you. 2 of Wands. That might be a good tower. That might be looking like a good tower. Hold on. Your feelings towards this person. 2 of Swords. Okay. And the overall energy that's influencing your love connection, the Hanged Man. That happens all the time. I kid you not. For the people who have been with me every week for the weekly all signs readings, knows that every time a card pops out and I put it back in and I shuffle it back up, it always ends up being the overall energy for the spread once I get ready to break the deck. Happens every time. Happens every time. So what I said initially, Virgo, is reigning true. Something is pending. Something, some sort of decision is being pending. Someone's pending a response to someone's question. You know, someone sent a text and someone's pending responding to the text. It could be a plethora of different things. But based off of your feelings for this person with the 2 of Swords and their feelings for you this week being the Tower, it's looking like they're sending you a text message or a phone call and you're taking a little bit of time to respond to it. You might even be ignoring them because you got a lot on your plate right now. They see you as someone that they want to be romantically linked to. They're viewing you as someone that they feel a lot of romantic feelings for. They want to nurture this. They would like to be affectionate with you. They would like to hug you, hold you, take you out on a date, or just be in your company. All right. But with the 5 of Pentacles influencing the Hanged Man, you may be giving this person the impression that they've got more work to do to impress you, or something may have happened recently that's making you feel like you can't just be so accessible to this person for some reason. Okay, I don't feel like you're playing mind games. I don't feel like you're doing this on purpose, Virgo. I rarely get that type of energy off of Virgos, to be honest. Virgos are very direct. That's why I like having you guys in my life. You know, if something looks stupid on me, you're like, hey, that looks stupid on you. You're very direct. You're very analytical, so I always trust your opinion. So I don't feel like you're doing anything like that to this person. But this person is pending or feeling like they're waiting on you for some reason. Let me clarify that Tower. The Tower is Scorpionic energy. Why the Tower? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? The World card. And the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like, Virgo, this person's coming to you with a long-term offer, and it's like you're keeping them on pins and needles while they wait on a yes or no. Whether you guys sat down at a dinner table and talked about it and you're like, that's something I'll take in consideration. I'll get back to you on that. And then you went home from your date, or they sent you a text and you're like, It's like they're offering something to you that's connected to their heart, and you're just not giving them a quick yes. You're very Knight of Pentacles. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow to commit or slow to give an answer, because when you say yes to something, you give it your all. You're so committed when you finally say yes to something, whether it's signing a contract for a work opportunity or signing on a lease for a car or whatnot. You do not put your John Hancock until you know, I'm going to follow through with this. This is something I can dedicate my time to. I know I can do this. So there's something about this person where they're coming to you with a long-term offer, Ten of Pentacles, and you're in this energy of, could I see myself with this person for the next 10, 20 years? Or is this someone that I would eventually want to like strangle? It feels like that. This person wants the connection to reach a new milestone. Let's clarify your feelings. Your feelings for this person is the Two of Swords. It's like you kind of ignore them sometimes. But I'm seeing that it's because you have a lot going on for you. Why the Two of Swords for Virgo's feelings? The Hierophant. You're somebody that takes your commitments very seriously. So I feel like until you figure out whether or not this person is in alignment with your values, your beliefs, you're not going to give them an answer right away. It's like you keep going back and forth on what your answer is. Some moments you're like, yeah, I could see that. And then other moments you're like, no, I don't know about this person. It's like very indecisive, very wishy-washy. Okay? But once you finally make your decision, it's sealed. Okay? And then I see the Chariot, and I see the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you Virgos may be really, really trying to make a name for yourself in your career. I'm looking at that Nine of Pentacles, and that Nine of Pentacles is always, to me, an entrepreneur or someone that's got many opportunities around them to toggle, to make income. Like you have more than one stream of income is what I'm getting off of you, Virgo. You're somebody that is always thinking about your long-term future. And you like your life that you've made for yourself. You've got a very calm life after maybe it not being so calm, and now you're trying to be really picky about who you allow into your space now that you work so hard on making that space something that you're comfortable in. Because I'm strongly getting a Virgo that may have gone through a lot of trauma in your early years, and now you finally gotten your life in a place that is very comfortable for you, very calming for you, and you did it all on your own. And now to have someone in your life, you want them to add value to it, to what you already have, and not take something from it. Which, hey, go for it. That's actually very smart. Why the Hanged Man, Five of Pentacles? Why the Hanged Man, Five of Pentacles? It's like I can picture you getting a text this week, and it's like you don't respond to it right away. To be honest, if someone's offering long-term, it should be a phone call or a face-to-face type of conversation. But hey, if this is a long distance, I can see why. Why the Five of Pentacles, Hanged Man? Two of Wands. Look at that. Yeah, Virgo, you're getting a message or a phone call, or it already happened, and you still have not figured out how you're going to go about it. It's stressing you out. And you know that the clock is ticking. never feel like you have to be pressured into making a decision right away. And Virgo's over here like, don't worry, I'm not. But you know that you need to eventually give them a yes or a no soon. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And the more you wait, the more this person's feeling left out in the cold. And that could be why the Tower is their feelings. They're like, whoa, Virgo's not accepting my offer the way that I thought. You know, they're scared. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups for how this person is viewing Virgo this week? They might view you as someone that has a lot of other romantic offers being thrown at you. You know, and that's why they're trying to scoop you up before someone else gets a hold of you and starts to like win you over. Why the Knight of Cups for how this person views Virgo? The Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups and the Star. For some of you Virgos, this person feels like you remind them of something from their past. Whether you bring some sort of sense of nostalgia whenever they are around you or talk to you. Maybe you guys are from the same genre. I know when I'm around people who grew up in the 90s like me, we could talk hours about, you know, the shows that we've watched, the toys we had, things like that. So maybe this person views you as nostalgic. You know, they feel safe when they're around you. You bring them back to their childhood. Or for others, this is someone that you've already tried to do something with and they kind of let you down originally, and now they're trying to get another chance at this, and you're like, I don't know about this, with that Two of Swords energy to the Hierophant. You know, you may be feeling like this person already had one failed attempt and a second one is a little bit too generous, that you may feel like it's too generous to give this person another go. Because I'm looking at that Star, and the Star card comes out after the Tower. So if this person already ruined their reputation with you, Virgo, they're trying to like reclaim it, and you're coming in a different way. It's like you're reflecting on the past. But the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that somebody here is a part of someone's destiny, and whether it's meant for like a moment in time or for a long term, someone's meant to help change someone's path in a big way. Leo got this and Cancer got this. Okay, so if you have any of those in your chart, you may be dealing with someone that may have been in your life to like inspire you in some way to help shift your path in a different direction, even if it's just one encounter. Someone's gaining a lot from this experience. So their behavior towards you is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is telling me that this person, whether you respond to them right away or not, they're going to be at a crossroads where they're going to have to make a decision for themselves, and they can't depend on what you're doing. So if you're not giving them the answer that they want, they're going to have to choose a path that's for them eventually. Why the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands? This is someone that's looking to find a partnership. This is someone that's looking to find someone that, you know, welcomes them into their life and sees being with them as a victory. And if they feel like you're not seeing them as that victory, they will pull away and choose a different path, is what it's showing me. A lot of fire. Holy cannoli, that's a lot of fire. Some of you guys could have strong fire in your placement, or you're dealing with a fire sign. But I'm strongly getting a very nervous person that's energetically attached to you, Virgo. Like this person just doesn't know how to like figure you out right now. So that's what I'm getting. Let's pull it from your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Virgo, I have Taurus, strong Scorpio, strong Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces is here. It could be any zodiac sign though. All right. Please rock that like and subscribe button, girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. And Virgo, I do have 4 other May love readings in my May playlist on my YouTube homepage if you want to check those out after. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Yeah, for some of you Virgos, you may feel like this person still needs to figure out what they want before coming to you with an offer. You may be feeling like, buddy, you still got to figure that out. Come to me when you got that figured out, and then maybe I'll still be here. It's like you want to make sure that someone's serious, okay? Because you take it serious. So I hope the message helps. I love you, Virgo. And don't forget, I posted your new reading yesterday. On to Libra. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Hi, Kimberly. I'm glad it was on point for you. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra this week? Libra in love for the next 7 days. Libra, what do we have for Libra, please? Libra. 2 more shuffles for Libra. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, Libra, your person's feelings towards you. We have the 9 of Wands. Their view of you, the Knight of Wands. Their behavior towards you, the King of Pentacles. Now, this Knight of Wands showed up in your yesterday's individual weekly reading I did for you. So you got someone really excited to come forward, okay? It's somebody that really wants to nurture something serious with you, but they may be going about it in a way that might not be that helpful, but we'll get into that later. Strong, fiery energy. Your feelings towards this person, the 5 of Wands, and the overall energy that influences, 2 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so Libra, you've got somebody that has romantic feelings towards you, and they're viewing you as someone that they're very attracted to. They're very drawn to your energy. They want to have a good time. They would like to nurture something serious with that King of Pentacles energy. But I feel like the way that they're going about it might end up creating some friction between the two of you. And for some of you, you've already acknowledged this or experienced this with this person. Because with your feelings being the 5 of Wands and theirs being the 9 of Wands, it does feel like something is already testing you guys' relationship around this time frame. Seeing whether or not you guys, can be on the same page going forward. Let's clarify. Why the 9 of Wands? It's like someone does not want to give up finding their person, even if every time they find someone that they think that they could have something successful with, reality hits them with, the realization that, nope, not that person, try again. They're trying this with you, and they like what they see so far, but they got their wall up with you. Why the 9 of Wands? The 5 of Cups. This person's too focused on past disappointments, and it's possibly going to affect what you guys are trying to create presently. It's like I've got the vibe off of you where you're like, I don't want to be blamed for things that happened in your past. Don't put what your ex did to you on my shoulders, okay? It's kind of what I'm getting off of this reading, Libra. You feel like you're taking the heat for someone else hurting this person. Even though this is not what this person intends to do, it's coming up anyway, which tells me that this person was so quick to start dating someone again, they weren't really ready and moved on from the last situation to be able to be with you in the way that would be helpful. I always say this, it's best to heal from the last relationship before jumping into a new relationship, so that the next relationship doesn't deal with the burdens of the last one. So Libra, it feels like you feel pulled into a situation where you're dating somebody, you're getting to know this person, everything looks great, and all of a sudden they feel triggered in regards to something that happened to them in the past, and they're throwing it at you. For example, if an ex cheated on them and they're getting along with you, all of a sudden, you get a text from someone of the sex that you're attracted to, and even if it's a platonic friend, this person's quick to be like, why are you talking to that person? Are they in love with you? Are they hitting on you? And you're like, no, it's just Bob from work. No worries. Oh yeah, but Bob probably thinks something could be more. And you're like, all right. It feels like that, Libra. You got someone that is worried that you're going to cheat on them or be like the others. Clarify Libra's energy. There's some drama around this. The Lovers. You feel very drawn to this person, Libra, and this person feels very drawn to you, but it definitely feels like other people or other circumstances are going to be affecting your relationship with this person around this time frame, and you guys are being guided to figure out how to navigate through that in a way that's not going to start putting some, you know, blockages in your relationship. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that strongly. I mean, I don't have any major arcanas in their energy, which is telling me that whatever they're dealing with, it's not going to be like enough to like create a big change in your relationship, but it's enough to make it like, you know, wear it down a little bit. I hope I'm explaining this correctly. It's like you got someone that really wants to be with you, Libra, but are they wanting to be with you in a way that might end up hurting their chances? It's like liking you so much to the point where it's like, oh man, what if I, you know, get in with Libra and then they hurt me? So they start to like get guarded. Let me clarify that Knight of Cups. Let me clarify that Knight of Cups. I want to dive a little bit more into their emotional space in regards to you. Clarify that Knight of Cups, please. Could be a water sign. Water, hybrid, fire. Chariot, Cancer energy. Eight of Swords. Libra, the Eight of Swords is my self-sabotage card. This person wants to move forward so badly, but they're creating their own barricade. You know, think of the Chariot like a vehicle in a parking garage with the gate in front of it. It's like wanting to go, but they close the gate themselves. It's like, all right, I want to move forward with Libra, but I closed the gate. So I can't push through. It's like they're getting in their own way. Dang. Oh, get a hair tickling me. Get off me. Libra, this is a side message. For some of you, if someone love bombed you early on and all of a sudden they totally changed directions, I feel like there was some sort of trauma response to that. Yeah, Four of Cups, Six of Wands. I'm strongly getting, for some of you Librans, someone came in really strong and like really intense and love bombed you, and all of a sudden like switched it up in a way where it went from a lot of attention to like zero attention, like that. I'm strongly getting that. Someone felt triggered by something, and this is Moon and Cancer energy, and this is Jupiter and Leo energy. I'm strongly getting that, and it might start to you know, freak you out a little bit this week, where you're like, why did this person do that to me? I remember Cancer's reading having a similar thing to that, but not in the all signs reading. The Cancer individual reading I did for the channel. I remember even that title being someone switched up how they were showing up for somebody. It's like someone did a 180 on how they were being towards another person. Clarify how they are viewing Libra. Why are they viewing Libra as the Knight of Wands? They see you as so attractive. They view you as someone that is just full of life, full of, you know, personality. They like how you show up in your day-to-day world. They just feel like you look so freeing. And while they're in their head about something, they wish that they could be kind of like you. Why the Knight of Wands? The Fool, Aries energy. They're viewing you as somebody that doesn't let life weigh you down too seriously. You just keep things moving. You may have been through enough in your life where you're like, all right, I'm not going to let life just keep on repeatedly interfering with my happiness. It's just one of those, it is what it is, sort of vibes that you carry with you, Libra, where you've been through enough in your life to where you just don't sweat the small stuff anymore. And this person is viewing you as, you know, admirable. It's like they wish that they could be like that. They wish that they could be like you, where, you know, they could just, you know, focus on the day and not focus on yesterday. Aw, Libra, your person. They're not coming up as a bad person. They're coming up as a sweetheart, but they're really like down on themselves. Now, unless they hurt you, your mileage may vary, but whoever this person is, they're a sweetheart. And I feel like they got involved with the wrong people before meeting you. And they're still like dealing with that. Clarify their behavior with Libra. Why the King of Pentacles? It's like, man, look at that. Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords. This person's got some healing to do before they can take your relationship to the next level with that King of Pentacles. They're not ready to offer you a relationship, Libra. They want to, but they're not ready to based off what I see here. Now, only take that message if it resonates. If you guys have been like moving fine, that's different. I'm talking about if you're dealing with someone that like love bombed you early on and then switched it up and became very cold and, you know, acting very uninterested, something triggered them. Something triggered them. It's like this person reminds me of somebody that is always assuming, you know, they never get what they want. Even if they get the moment where they do get what they want, they think to themselves, well, someone's just going to take it anyways. What's the point? And then that sour attitude ends up pushing the person away that didn't want to leave, but because they assumed that they were going to lose that anyway, it was lost. That's what I'm getting. Holy shoot. Yeah, someone needs to like heal from a past situation first. Like understand why that experience happened and understand the lesson behind it so that they don't let that throw shade at your relationship together. Because they're not a bad person. I'm not getting a bad person off of them at all. They're a sweetheart from what I can see. But they were with the wrong people beforehand. Or was it the wrong people? Maybe it was people that were supposed to be in their life and to help them in some way grow. Anything else for Libra in this situation? Ten of Swords. Right now, it probably best, if you're resonating with this reading, Libra, and this person has been very shifty, very hot and cold, distant, one moment, affectionate the next, your possible advice is to just let this connection just be over for right now and focus on you. All right, and if they ask why, be like, look, you don't know what you want, or I don't feel like you're ready yet for this. Come back when, you know, you're ready to like give me the love I deserve. Okay? Only, you know, don't let a tarot reading tell you what to do. But the moon is here telling me that someone here has some deep diving to do. Okay? Someone is like totally like putting a blanket over all the dark stuff in hopes that it goes away, but it's not going away. This person's been hurt before, big time, and they need to like make peace with something so that they don't end up hurting you. You know the saying, hurt people hurt other people. That's what I'm getting in this reading today. Do what you gotta do though. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancerian, strong water energy actually, strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, and Leo. Or there's too many people involved. If that didn't resonate, there could be too many people involved. Someone has to make a decision on what they want in their love life. All right, let's get your person's hidden message, Libra. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Oh, Libra, don't forget I posted a new reading for you yesterday. It's in my May playlist. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. I'm working on myself so I can give the love and relationship you deserve. Yeah. That's what I was saying. This person needs to work on themselves so that they can give you the relationship that you deserve, Libra. Okay? I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Someone may have disappeared because they knew that they weren't ready for this. Okay? So I hope that helped. On to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what up? Have a good one, Chandlo. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio for the next 7 days? Who are they connecting to? What's their story with this person? Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Hi, Kita Green. Hi, Girly Poo. I just saw you. Hi, Melissa, Linda, Beauty Brandy. Hi. Hi, Cassie. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio, please? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful Scorpios. Oh, by the way, Scorpio, I have your next weekly reading uploading as we speak. I did it yesterday, so you'll see different nail polish because I just got my nails done. I will post that either after this live stream or tomorrow morning, okay? So your person's feelings for you, Scorpio. We have the 8 of Swords. Their view of you this week, we have the Hanged Man. That's major for Pisces. Their actions towards you this week, the 5 of Pentacles. Your feelings towards them, Justice, major for Libra. And the overall energy that influences your love connection, the 9 of Cups. And then I see the Tower, 4 Pentacles. All right, so your person is very, 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 very confused about you. And confused about how they feel about you and the situation. And they're viewing you as kind of like, you know, observing them as well. All right, let's unpack this. Something's going on here. I mean, the overall energy tells me that you both enjoy each other's company. You both feel happy when you guys are on the same page, you know. But it's the energy of, all right, where do we take it from here? Let's start with your person's feelings. We have the 8 of Swords. Why the 8 of Swords for how this person feels about Scorpio? The Chariot, major for Cancer. And the 3 of Swords on the bottom. Scorpio, someone here is like regretting how they went about something with you. And I got to figure out what they mean by that. It's like I'm getting off of this person, wow, I should have kind of taken that connection in a different direction, shouldn't I? It's like this person may feel like they're messing up something with you, or they already did, or they are planning to, and something is telling them to stop. This person's overthinking something, that's for dang sure. They're thinking about you a lot. They've got a lot of anxiety surrounding the two of you for some reason. I need another card off of that. Sometimes the 8 of Swords could tell me that someone's feeling restricted or limited on what they can do with the feelings that they have for somebody, whether it's because of long distance with that Chariot, or someone's dealing with another situation, or there's other factors going on. Give me more on this person's feelings for Scorpio, please. The 9 of Pentacles. For somebody here, someone doesn't want to lose their single title, but at the same time can't help but feel drawn to somebody. Especially with the repeated 9s being here. 9s usually indicate someone's on a journey of self. Just wanting to socialize with friends, you know, do one's own thing. Not quite in that energy of, you know, a partnership. But we'll see. I want to get another card on how they feel about you. Can I have another card on how this person feels about Scorpio this week? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, Scorpio, they feel like you are someone that would be a good opportunity. But I keep on getting money involved here. There's something about money. Whether you guys work together and they feel like that would be awkward, or someone's still trying to figure out, you know, their career goals right now and doesn't want to get distracted by a love connection. Or there's something in the way. Something feels like it's like blocking you guys from moving forward. I'm just trying to figure out if it's something mental that's blocking this or something external to the two of you that is hindering you guys' ability to just go for it. Just to go for it. Because you guys like each other a lot. That's a given. Kind of reminds me of that analogy that I just gave, was it Libra? No, Virgo. I don't remember. I gave that analogy earlier today. The Chariot to the Eight of Swords almost reminds me of someone being like locked in a parking garage, where you're in your vehicle, you want to move forward into that chariot, but the parking garage is locked. You know, you got to open up the gate. But maybe someone is like afraid to open up the gate and let that chariot go forward. Someone might have a fear of commitment here. Let me find out how you feel. Maybe that will help me out. You feel the Justice card for this person. Why Justice? Why does Scorpio feel the Justice card for this person? The Devil. For some of you Scorpios, you may feel like this person is choosing greed over love, or choosing a toxic situation that they're not happy in versus coming towards you. And for others, the Four of Cups is on the bottom. You may be feeling like this person's rejecting this because it's like a tempting offer that they would like to pursue, but they know might interfere with something else that they're trying to do for themselves. I hope this is making sense, Scorpio. I hope this is making sense. There's something going on in here with you and this person. It's like a test. Like, do I go towards this temptation, or do I just reject it altogether? I'm getting it. It's for the both of you. You both are looking at the situation like a dangling carrot. You're like, that could be fun, but could be also hindering our futures. Because for some reason, you guys' happiness with each other, Nine of Cups, is going to lead to a Tower. And someone's trying to play it safe, Four of Pentacles. I'm just trying to figure out why. Is someone with somebody already? Or is this like someone's boss or a coworker and you can't date at the office? Or clarify, geez, Louise, clarify this Tower to the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, Tower, Nine of Cups. Two of Wands. Someone's got a choice to make. Four of Swords on the bottom. Tell me more. Somebody's at a clear crossroads here, an obvious crossroads where they have to make a big decision, but it might involve someone stepping out of their comfort zone. The Death card. Yeah, something massive has to change in order for something new to be put in its place. Four of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, so Scorpio, it feels like there's something that is like external to the two of you that you both are aware of. It's like you both see the barricades. You both know why the barricades are there, you know? And you guys are trying to figure out a detour around it. As if you're like driving in your chariot and you guys stumble upon a construction site, you know, with barricades. You're like, all right, well, that's in our way. We got to figure out a roundabout. Or do we just go back home? Clarify why they view Scorpio as the Hanged Man. This is the weirdest message of the day, you guys. But I'm going for it. Why the Hanged Man? Why the Hanged Man for how this person views Scorpio? I swear, water signs always take me here. I kind of like it. Why the Hanged Man? The Strength card, Leo energy, and the Page of Pentacles. So Scorpio, you've got somebody that's very, very attracted to you. You're very attracted to them, but for some reason you both are in this energy of, all right, we got to tame that, okay? And we got to figure something else out. We got to figure out a plan. It feels like that. It feels like there's a plan surrounding this, but someone's getting in their own way, whether it's because of fear of commitment, or there's already a commitment at play, or there's something else going on. Someone may have to let go of fear. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What have you got yourself into? Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles. This is their behavior towards you. Right now, you may be getting very little communication from this person while they try to figure out what they need to do. And you could be feeling ignored by them right now, or feeling like you're about to get a rejection to the plan you guys have made. Why the Five of Pentacles? The Emperor, major for Aries, and the Five of Cups. whoever is, you know, Scorpio, you have somebody here that is in a interesting position, okay? They know that a decision that they make could have some consequences, okay? They're trying to go about this in a way that's not going to leave a lot of disappointment, whether disappointment in themselves for their decisions or disappointment from other people that could be in their life playing a role in this situation with the two of you. The Emperor is someone that people respect and look up to and admire, and it's like someone here may be like ignoring something with you right now to figure out if this is going to benefit them in the long run or be what causes a lot of destruction in their life. I feel like for the Scorpios that are resonating with this, they know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But of course, it's going to be different for many Scorpios. There's a lot of stress surrounding this situation. It's like in order to pursue something, someone has to change something drastically. Give me another card on that Tower, please. The Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Does somebody have to end an option? Like for example, Scorpio, you may have started dating someone that kept their options open, may have had like a Rolodex of people that they would date on Friday, date on Saturday, date on Sunday afternoon. Who does that? And they meet you and they're like, oh, wow, Scorpio's hot. Scorpio's great. But I have to, you know, end things with Saturday person and Friday person in order to build something with Scorpio, you know, or something like that. It feels like something needs to come to an end in order for this person to even give you a beginning with that Ace of Pentacles. And it doesn't have to be like romantic people. It could just be something else going on here. It's like they have to make a sacrifice in order to show you that they're serious. But they're in their head about something. And there's a huge temptation here that you are well aware of. Anything else for Scorpio? It's like, this feels like a Lifetime movie, to be honest. It feels like I'm watching a Lifetime movie where I can hear the suspenseful music playing in the background. You've got yourself something going on here, Scorpio, where you've got somebody that really likes you, is very attracted to you, but they're wondering if this is a temptation that might bite them in the butt. Look at that. King of Cups and Judgment card just fell out when I said that. It's like the King of Cups in the situation has to use their judgment, and they're wondering if pursuing this is within what their judgment wants them to do. Or that's flipped for some of you Scorpios. You're the one that's like, do I do this or do I not? Is this going to like bring me a lot of drama in my life pursuing this person? Or will this person change my life in the best way possible? You know? Someone's got to use their judgment. King of Swords on the bottom. So I'm going to leave that alone, okay? It feels like someone's trying to navigate through the situation, but feels like they keep on like reaching like a gate. Like they're in that vehicle wanting to move forward, but it's like subconsciously they're directing the gate to go down, to stall them, to give them extra time to figure things out, to buy them a little extra time to figure things out before someone like takes off. It's like, oh, I got to stall Scorpio before, you know, I make my mind up. Yeah, something like that. You could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio. I have so much Scorpio in this reading. I also have Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, I think I already said. I'm going to pull your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Scorpio, and I will be posting your next reading here today or in the morning. I'm working on myself so I can give you the relationship and love that you deserve. Libra got that. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you lost faith in me. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. Leo and Cancer got that, I believe. So this was an interesting reading, Scorpio. It's only going to make sense to the ones that this was directed for, okay? So I hope it helps, all right? I have 4 May love readings in my playlist if you're needing more clarity on your love life, all right? Have a great weekend, Scorpio. On to Sagittarius. It's so crazy how different zodiacs always bring me into a different vibe. Whenever I read for like water signs, I feel like I'm always in like this dreamy world. And then when I read for fire signs, I feel like I just took a shot of Red Bull. And then air signs, I'm like, it's funny. I love it. All right, Sagittarius. Hi, Saggy. Welcome, welcome. Burt's Bees break, 1 second. All right. Okay, I'm ready. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius for the next 7 days? Sagittarius. Sagittarius for the next 7 days. What's going on with their love life? Okay, this amethyst bowl has been like shaking ever since I started your shuffling, Sagittarius. So amethyst might be important to you. That's also a friendship ball that I made with a friend. So some of you guys may have someone that is a friend of yours right now that's playing a pivotal role in your love life this week. All right, Sagittarius. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. Okay, so your person's feelings towards you this week, we have the 2 of Wands. Their view of you, the Death card, major for Scorpio. Their actions towards you, Justice, major for Libra. Your feelings towards this person, the Star, major for Aquarius. Wow, a lot of majors. And the overall energy that influences your connection this week, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Ooh. You know, this person is kind of looking at you like you already made the decision for the relationship without their input. Which is odd because you're coming in with the Star as your feelings. What a weird message. This person is viewing you like you already made the decision for the relationship, whether to be together or to not be together. It's like they feel like you already made your decision and that's it. None of their input is important. Okay? Huh. Interesting. They feel... Maybe it's because they're in the 2 of Wands energy. Maybe you felt like this person needed a little bit of coaching or coasting along because they were like taking a while to make a decision. And you're like, hey, I'll make that decision for you. You know, let's see. Why is the 2 of Wands how this person feels about Sagittarius this week? The Knight of Pentacles. I just said that. That's freaking funny. Sagittarius, you got someone that feels like they were moving very slowly towards some sort of opportunity with the 2 of you, and you decided to make the decision without their input because you felt like they were never going to make the decision. You know, with you being a fire signs are like, let's do this now before I get bored and get over it. You know, get this to work before I lose my attention on you. Okay, so you really like this person, Sagittarius. You really like this person. You feel very hopeful that this person could be someone that you could have a really good time with, and you feel like this person was needing your gentle nudge. But I feel like because of your persistence, it may get your person in their head about the whole situation. Okay? They're not trusting why something is being rushed. So even though I see where you're coming from, this person might get a little worried that there's a reason why you're rushing. Like there's something else going on than just the relationship. It's like they're wanting to say, what was the rush? Clarify that Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's like they were sensing that if a decision wasn't made right away, you were going to end up ending things with them. And they just don't understand why it had to like be so quick. Clarify the Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. The Three of Wands. You got tired of waiting for something, or this is happening this week, Sagittarius. It's like this week you're waiting on this person to make up their mind or to tell you what they want for the future, and you're in this energy of, I'm going to make your mind up for you, and if you have a disagreement with that, then we'll take it from there after. It's like you're like making the decision for them. You're coming in very masculine in your energy, even if you're, you know, woman, man, I don't know. You're just coming in like wearing the pants in the situation. Not wanting to play games with somebody. You want some directness, is what I'm getting off of you. You're wanting directness. You may feel like this person took too long, or you may have started to get worried that they were just delaying this because they didn't want to be with you. So it's like you took the power in your own hands to be like, all right, are we doing this or are we not? Because I've got things to do. I like you. I think you like me. Where's this going from here? Is kind of what I'm getting off of you, Sagittarius. You came in very direct and blunt, or you're about to. But this person says yes, it looks like, but then they second guess what was the rush. Okay? Like, almost like, you know, you wanted the commitment before something else comes up to the surface. Clarify Sagittarius' feelings. Why the Star? The Seven of Swords. There's something going on here, Sagittarius, that's not coming up clear for the both of you. Somebody's trying to protect some sort of deception here. This is a weird reading. Almost like, now this is just an example, so don't run with it. It's just an example of what I'm picking up on. It's like dating somebody and really liking them, and then getting a little bit of a feeling like their ex is getting back into the picture, and it's like hurrying up to commit to that person before they change their mind and go back to an ex. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of the Sagittarius. It's like, oh crap, their ex is back in town. I'm going to get this person to commit to me now so I don't have to worry about them going back to their ex. That's the vibe I'm getting off of this reading. Okay? It's like something feels rushed, but not because someone's, you know, it feels like there's some other underlying thing going on here. Give me a card on that Seven of Swords. Give me a card on that Seven of Swords. Four of Cups. I'm strongly getting that someone was about to fear a rejection if they didn't act soon. Okay? And I feel like, I almost called you Aquarius. I feel like Sagittarius, you decided to keep the power in your hands and get something to happen quicker than this person was about to allow it to be, in order to prevent something else, you know, distracting this person from what they're trying to build with you. Okay? I've seen this happen before in a reading. What was that storyline? It's like liking somebody and then hearing from the grapevine that someone else likes the same person. And it's like asking that person out before the other person gets a chance to ask them out. It's like, I'm going to ask this person before, you know, what's her face down the street, ask this person out. I'm going to do it. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like feeling like the pressure is on to get a commitment, to get some sort of invitation out for a date before someone else gets their claws on your person. It's kind of what I'm getting here. It's that Queen of Wands energy, Sagittarius, where you're like, I know what I want and I'm going to go after it. And this person is over here like, what was the rush? You know? Not realizing that you felt like something else was going to like step in the way. That's what it feels like. Why the Death card? The Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So they're viewing you as being the one that's giving them the romantic love offer because you wanted to see some change. You wanted to see the connection change already. You felt like you gave someone ample opportunity to like ask you on a date or ask you on a second date, and then you started to get this fear that someone else was going to step into the picture and swoop in and like cause some challenges for the two of you. So you wanted to like up the ante a little bit to make sure that you got what you wanted. That's what's coming through. This is the weirdest reading I think I've done in a while, Sagittarius. But it's the message that's wanting to come through. You're very persistent. Every Sagittarius I've ever met, you guys are very persistent. When it comes to career, your love life, when you want something, you go after it. You go after it. You've got the confidence to do it too, which is very attractive. But it might be a little, you know, intimidating to some people who don't move like that. All right, it might be very intimidating. Hi, Lenora. Hi, girl. It's like, it's a turn on, but it's also scaring the bejesus out of this person too. It's like, why does Sagittarius want me like that? It's just me. It's just little old me, you know. Yeah. It kind of also reminds me of this movie I watched, to give you another idea of what I'm getting. I remember watching a movie that was based on a high school scene where, you know, the new guy in town, he just transferred into the high school, and all the girls in class are like, oh, wow, he's so good looking, you know, compared to the other guys that they're bored of by now. It's like, oh, man. And everyone knows that they're all eyeballing the new guy. And the Sagittarius in the situation is like, I'm going to get to this person before the other girls do. And like proceeds to like flirt and come on very strong and like, let's go on a date. You're with me now. That's the vibe I'm getting off of the Sagittarius. You always get what you want with that type of energy. And it looks like you're getting what you want here with that Justice card. You're getting what you want. It's like you're wearing the pants in this situation. But you're hiding the truth of why you're pursuing this person. You're keeping that a secret, okay? It's a little shady how you're going about it, but I see why you're going about it, all right? You feel like someone else wants them too. Why the Justice card? The King of Wands. Need I say more? The King of Wands gets what they want. And I feel like you're coming in as the Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender. So you get what you want, and the King of Wands gets what they want. You see how your person's coming towards you, and they've got a lot of people like watching them, following them? It's like you feel like someone would be an ideal match for you, where you guys would be like a nice power couple, a very attractive couple, and it's like you wanna lay down the situation before someone else scoops them up, is what it's giving me. All right. So I hope this reading made sense. That's what it feels like. You're competing for somebody, but you don't feel like you're in competition with anybody at this moment. You're like, no, I'm going to get what I want out of this person. They're gonna say yes to me, is what you're telling me, Sagittarius. But something about the pressure of, you know, let's do this right away is throwing this person off. So that could indicate a problem in the future if the pressure is not like lifted a little bit, because you got like you got a little snail here. This is someone that moves very slowly, and if they feel like something is moving too fast, that might scare them off, the intensity that a fire sign brings. So that was a very direct, well, not direct, but a very like to the point message towards the end of this, but the beginning was very indirect. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Libra, a fellow fire sign. So let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. Sagittarius, if this didn't resonate, do check out the other love readings I did for you. It's in my May playlist. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. Sagittarius, you got someone very confused about their feelings. They're also confused about why you want them in the first place and why you're pushing it so hard, okay? So that might cause them to pump the brakes a little bit, but it looks like you're getting what you want. Ooh, shit. It looks like you're getting what you want. It's just lower the intensity. Look what you're doing to me. Calm down. That's what I told you a moment ago about reading for fire signs. I feel like it's like a shot of Red Bull when I read for a fire sign. So, yeah. I need to go to the earthy realms now. We're on to Capricorn now. Jeez Louise. Capricorn, Ground my energy, please. Oh my goodness, I felt like electricity jolt just then. Man, Sagittarius. Very intense, kind of like a Scorpio too. Scorpios are like that. When you want something, you let everyone know that you want it. All right. Now let's move on to the sea goats. That was weird. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, next 7 days. Capricorn. Who's coming towards Capricorn for the next 7 days? Capricorn. 2 more shuffles for Capricorn. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. All right, Capricorn, your person's feelings towards you. We have the King of Wands, could be a fire sign. Their view of you, the Knight of Wands. Thank you, Katie Rainbow. I appreciate that, girl. Their actions towards you, the Eight of Wands. Wow, a lot of fire. Wow, that's strong fire coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your feelings towards this person, the Six of Cups, water energy. And the overall energy that supports your connection, the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Wands, Page of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay. You guys like each other a lot. All right. How should I go about this? You got somebody here that likes how they feel when they're around you. They like how you make them feel. Whether you make them feel good about themselves, you make them feel very confident in themselves, or you highlight things about them that they never even knew was a positive characteristic, okay? For some of you, you guys go way, way back. Like you guys have history together. Like you've known each other for a while. May have even grown up with each other in some regard. You know, even if growing up is like from your late teens to now later adulthood. You know, there's some sort of, you know, history you guys have together. And if you don't have history together, it's like you both feel like you know each other pretty well. Even if you just met each other 6 months ago, it's like that overwhelming feeling of knowing each other. You make them feel really good, like home. You make them feel like they're at home. Whoever this person is, Capricorn, they may have not really had the best upbringing in their life in regards to their family, but you coming into their life was like a feeling of home. And they want to be around you more. But I want to know why this 5 of Wands is here. Because the 5 of Wands to the 10 of Cups could indicate, you know, there's some jealousy surrounding you guys' relationship. Maybe there's someone outside of the situation that feels like you guys are a little bit too close. Or you guys are in your little love bubble and don't let too many other people into your life and, you know, they're feeling left out. Like, for example, say you started dating this person 6 months ago and you guys hang out all the time and your brother misses you or your sister misses you hanging out with you. You're always with this person. It's something like that. It could be what I'm getting. Or there's an ex still in the picture that sees that you and this person are building something. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify their feelings. Why the King of Wands? Why the King of Wands? It's like they want to be around you more because you're always like boosting their confidence up. Why the King of Wands? The Fool, Aries energy, and the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have met each other at work, or you guys just work really well together. It's telling me that this person feels like you have inspired them in some way, in some part of their journey. Like you inspired them to take some sort of risk, or to take a chance on something, or to believe in themselves in some way. I know this may sound cheesy, but that's what's wanting to come through, Capricorn. It's like this person's grateful to just have you in their life, even if they can't have you the way that they would want to have you or how you both would want to have each other. Maybe something's complicated. Maybe you guys live far away from each other with that World card I just glanced at. Clarify Capricorn's feelings. I mean, the Six of Cups, that's also the energy of feeling like you may have had a past life with somebody. Feeling like someone's a soulmate. Like, the moment you met each other, it was like, whoa. I feel like I've met this person before. Why the Six of Cups? The Empress, Capricorn, you think the world of this person. You feel like this person is very, you know, nurturing, caring, lovable. You see a lot of things in this person that maybe they don't see within themselves. And that's why this person feels like having you in their life is adding a lot of value. Temperance, you may balance this person out. You might help this person feel, you know, balanced in certain areas of their life. Like if they're going through something, they call you or they text you for advice and you seem to like know how to like calm them down and vice versa. Someone here could be already a mother or a father, or there's something else going on here. This is beautiful. Let's take a look at why they view you as the Knight of Wands. They might view you as still someone that may be not ready for commitment, maybe. Or why the Knight of Wands for how they're viewing Capricorn? The King of Cups and the Two of Cups. So they view you as someone that's very spontaneous, which I usually don't meet too many Capricorns that are spontaneous, but, you know, a lot can go into your natal chart. This person sees you as spontaneous, but when it comes to your friendships and your romantic connections, you're very consistent. You're very consistent. It's like you are somebody that follows through. You have the reputation of being a really good friend, coworker, family member, lover. It's like you're consistent with the people that mean something to you. But they also view you as someone that, you know, is very spontaneous at the same time. Like every other area of your life, you're very consistent, but then sometimes you'll be like, you know what, I want to go on a trip. I'm going to go on a trip. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go out of state this weekend. And it's like, whoa, that was very spontaneous. You know, that's the message I'm getting. It's like you like to like live life. But when it comes to the people in your life, you're very consistent. Their behavior towards you is the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of communication between the two of you. I feel like you guys talk to each other a lot, to be honest. Why the Eight of Wands for this person's behavior with Capricorn this week? Why the Eight of Wands? There's a lot of dogs in this picture. Who else kept on getting like the dog reference? Someone else kept on getting like a dog reference. I remember doing someone's read today from the All Signs today. And I remember seeing a lot of dogs in that spread. Clarify that Eight of Wands. The Strength card, major for Leo. And the Six of Wands, Leo energy. And the Knight of Cups and the Moon. For some, this could be like secret feelings. For some, this could be secret feelings where you both may have a crush on each other, but nobody has mentioned it because there might be other circumstances interfering with what could happen after revealing your feelings. Now, I do not know what that's alluding to. I bet clarifying that Five of Wands is going to help me. So let me clarify the Five of Wands. Because you guys have this beautiful connection, but I'm strongly getting that there's other people's opinions in the way. Okay? Or someone's jealous of how close you are with this person, or how... Why the Five of Wands? The Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands. So, Capricorn, I feel like there's someone jealous in regards to either how you always go to this person for help in some regard, or they go to you for, someone's jealous of how they go to you for help. It's like you guys are on speed dial with each other and it's leaving other people jealous. Because I don't see anything negative between the two of you. So that's the only thing I can feel like I'm pulling in right now, is that there's outsiders jealous of your bond. You know, Maybe you got some people around you who don't have many friends and they see you guys, you know, getting closer all the time. Or someone may already be in another situation and their spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend is getting jealous of the relationship someone has with a coworker or something like that. Because I did see my worker card a moment ago. Take that however it resonates, Capricorn. There's some, I feel like I'm getting two different storylines here. I'm getting a group of Capricorns that have a little sweet friendship with somebody, but there's secret feelings on both sides. Nobody is ready to say, hey, I like you more than just a friend. And then I have another group where you guys are clearly together, but there's other people jealous of how close you guys are. It's like they may feel like you guys are in a love bubble where you're forgetting your friends to be with each other constantly. It's kind of what it feels like. Page of Wands. I mean, it looks good going forward. Going into the month of June, it feels good. It feels like you and this person have great chemistry together. There's a playfulness attached to the both of you, like you both bring out the youthful side of each other. Six of Swords, it could be travel. So Capricorn, if you've got a special bond with somebody, don't let other people piss in your Wheaties. You know, envy is just like, it can be disastrous if you allow it to get to you. I feel like you got a really good thing here. Somebody here feels like you really like, it's not like they need you to feel good about themselves, but it's like some of the things you say to this person makes them think, oh wow, I never even thought that about myself. Okay, that's cool. I never knew that. It's like you just keep doing that. You know, even if it doesn't turn into like a serious relationship, making someone feel good about themselves, heightening somebody's good qualities is a really good thing, especially with someone that you never know is having a really bad day and they're putting on a fake smile. Hearing something positive about them is enough to make their day a lot better, even if you don't get something out of it. This person enjoys you. But there's something external that might be like trying to like hinder something if you let it. Okay? Let's get your person's hidden message for those in no contact. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Capricorn, I have strong fire. Strong fire. Aries, Leo, Sag is in this reading predominantly. But then I also have Pisces and Cancer energy and Scorpio. Taurus and Libra are here. All right, but it could be any zodiac sign, okay? So please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, if you haven't already. And Capricorn, I have 4 May love readings for you in my May playlist. Yeah, 4. I ended up getting like a lot of energy this month, and I just kept on, you know, I put out some bonus stuff. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Did I not say that earlier? Did I not say that earlier, that someone is like in love with their friend, but the feelings are mutual, and someone's afraid to mention that? I said that. That's for some of you. I feel like 2 friends are in love with each other. Maybe, I don't know, there's something else going on, like another commitment. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you only because of my own insecurities. So for those of you that got ghosted by someone that you thought was really getting along with you because of their own insecurities, that could be what that 5 Wands is telling me. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. Hold on for a second. I don't know if I clarified the 6 of Cups for your feelings for this person, Capricorn. Maybe I did, but I'm feeling like I didn't. No, I did, because I ended up getting the Empress. Okay, all right. I'm still feeling drawn to get one more card on that. Whether I did or didn't, I still want to get another card on that 6 of Cups. Clarify that 6 of Cups for Capricorn's feelings. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and then I see the 4 of Cups. So Capricorn, you're just feeling like this person really balances you out. You both feel like each other gets one another, but there's something that's like making something go really slow, because temperance is all about less is more, taking the time needed for something else to manifest itself. Okay, maybe right person, wrong timing, I don't know, but that's what that came through as. All right, so I hope the message helps. I love ya. On to Aquarius. Aquarius. Na, 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 na. Man, the readings today are like, I don't know, I feel like I'm MacGyver today. Hi, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with your live life for the next 7 days. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Aquarius. Who are they connecting to this week? What's their story with this person? Aquarius. 2 more shuffles for Aquarius. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome aqua babies. All right, Aquarius, your person's feelings towards you. We have the Hanged Man. This is major arcana for Pisces. Hi, J-Dub. Hi, Girly Poo. This person's view of you. The Strength card, major for Leo. Their actions towards you. The 3 of Wands. Your feelings towards this person. The 8 of Swords. And the overall energy that supports your love connection this week. The King of Wands and the Moon, Page of Swords, and Temperance. Whole lot of fire surrounding you. You might deal with a Sagittarius or a Leo. All right, Aquarius. There's somebody here that you feel a very, very physical attraction to. It's mutual. The Moon to the Page of Swords feels like there's some things going on with the two of you that you both are not being 100% about, and you both are like watching each other. It's like you both have your own reason for like holding back on a few things. It's like you both are wearing your cards to your chest. No pun intended. It's like you both are like keeping some things to yourselves. All right? Which is making you both like intrigued with each other. That's what it feels like. Okay? Now, this person feels like they're pending some sort of answer off of you. And I got that same message off of Virgo's reading. So let's see what's going on. Whoa. That forced its way out. The Hermit, Virgo energy, just when I said that. And the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You don't have to be dealing with a Virgo for that to come out. What that's telling me is that somebody's studying the heck out of you. Because whenever I think of Virgo energy, I always think of that person that is in the library after hours. You know, flipping over pages, left and right, just trying to like analyze something. So this person is like thinking about you, trying to figure out what this relationship is, trying to put, you know, bring them to in regards to their path or something like that. And there's something that they're pending on from you. So in the meantime, they're going to do their own digging on what's happening. You know, wow, that was funny. It's like you both are like inching at each other in regards to something, and I feel the sexual tension between the two of you. All right, doesn't mean that this is someone new in your life. It's telling me that you guys have a lot of attraction for each other, a lot of physical attraction, but you're being viewed as someone holding back that desire for whatever reason with that Strength card. It's like you feel like it's in your best interest to just like tame that primal instinct to just go after what you want with this person because there's something else you're trying to figure out. But the more you try to figure something out, Aquarius, the more confused you get. You could be dealing with a Libra because I am getting some back and forth energy off of you. Interesting reading. Let me clarify your feelings. This person's expecting something out of you, but they feel like they got to wait a little bit. And I don't know what that is. Maybe you're making them wait before going into the boom boom room or, you know, reconciling that action. I don't know. Why is Aquarius' feelings towards this person the 8 of Swords? The 8 of Wands. And then I see the 5 of Pentacles. So repeated 8s are showing up here for you. And we are in the year of number 8. If you break down 2024 numerically, some karma may be playing out for someone here. And it's affecting the relationship. But I'm also getting that something big needs to change in order for something to work out in someone's favor. Like something's pending change. But you both are feeling like you have to like keep some things to yourself in regards to what you both are picking up on in regards to this relationship. It's like you have your own things that you're picking up on, little Easter nuggets that you're keeping to yourself, and this person's picking up on little intuitive nudges about the relationship that they're keeping to themselves. And you guys are just like, you have your own little secrets, but it doesn't feel negative. It doesn't feel negative. But I will clarify that. You guys are just not open books to each other. Maybe you're trying to keep the excitement alive. I don't know. Why the Moon, King of Wands, Page of Swords? Why the King of Wands, the Moon, Page of Swords? The World card? And the Tower? It feels like your connection is getting ready to reach that point where it's like, all right, what you guys doing? You're either doing something or you're not. All right, if you guys don't take action, the universe is going to throw a tower. That's kind of what it's giving. It's like, all right, no horsing around, you guys. You either want to be with each other or you don't. Quit the back and forth stuff, is what the universe is saying to you. They're coming in like Mama Bear over here. They're like, Aquarius, you guys either want to be with each other or you don't. None of this back and forth stuff. All right? That's kind of what it feels like. You might be seeing a lot of 8s. I'm strongly getting someone, leave someone hanging on, like mixed signals. That's what it feels like. It's like someone's feeling like they're just in a constant state of waiting for someone else to like make their move or make their mind up or make a decision. And it feels like this person's waiting on you, Aquarius, because you're the one with the 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands energy in your feelings, and they're the ones with the Hanged Man, 3 of Wands in their energy. They feel like you're the one in control of this, even if they don't want to admit it. They feel like you've got the upper hand here. Not realizing that you're as in control as they are with that 8 of Swords energy, because the 8 of Swords is the energy of not feeling in control whatsoever. Okay? Just being very confused. Hi, Vanessa. Clarify that 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands. The 5 of Wands. Someone might sprinkle in a little bit of, competition to get someone to speak up about what they want. Like purposely make someone jealous. And I don't like that, but it's coming through. Like someone's trying to to speed something along to get a direct answer out of somebody. Somebody might be tempted to throw in a little competition or throw in a little, jealousy into the situation to see if that's enough to move somebody along quicker. I mean, do what you gotta do, whoever's doing this, but I don't know, it might backfire. It's like somebody's really wanting someone to finally open up about how they feel about the other person or to finally admit what they want with the relationship, and someone feels like it's dragging feet. So it's almost the energy of, you know what, let me talk about this cute guy I met at work who's just a friend, or this cute girl at work, just to see what my person's reaction is going to be, to see if that's going to make them want to speed things up a little bit. I don't recommend that, but that's what's coming through. I don't know who's doing that. Clarify why they're viewing Aquarius as the Strength card. Why the Strength card for how they're viewing Aquarius, please? Why the Strength card? The 4 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. This person feels like you're holding back on a commitment with them. Whether you're in a relationship and they feel like you're holding back on marriage, or you're dating and you're holding back on a commitment. This person's viewing you as someone that they would like to build something with, but they feel like you're dangling it like a carrot. Or there's still some things that you're confused about in regards to your relationship that you want cleared up before you'll let your guard down with this person with that 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You got a lot of anxiety surrounding this person, Aquarius. It's like something is telling you to hold off for a second. All right, so their behavior towards you is the 3 of Wands. They're waiting on you to make some sort of move, because the 3 of Wands waits on that 4th wand, and they feel like you're the one holding that 4th wand in your hand, like dangling it like a carrot, teasing them. It's like, you want to be with this? You got to do this. Why the 3 of Wands? Why the 3 of Wands? 2 of Wands and the Sun. They feel like a choice is needing to be made, and they're really hoping that it's the choice that is going to bring them a lot of joy. Aquarius, you've got someone that really likes you a lot, and they're hoping that you like them as well, but they may feel like you're trying to like tease them or something, or get them to do something first. It's like, no, I want Aquarius to do it first. No, I want you to do it first. It feels like that. It's like someone here is nervous to make the first move, whether to admit that they want a commitment, or to admit that they have feelings, or to admit that they want a reconciliation for some of you. Could be what I'm getting. Yeah. Aquarius, congratulations. You just brought me into the Eight of Swords energy with you. Because my brain is like, what the heck is going on with this connection? Just FYI, whoever's trying to make their partner jealous, that doesn't always work. You gotta know what you're willing to risk before you do it. Like, only gamble what you're willing to lose, you know? Clarify that Sun, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups on the bottom, and I see the Lovers. So Aquarius, it's like you both are playing like this, you know, tiptoe around the relationship game. You both like each other. You both want to be with each other, but you both are waiting on the other person to admit it. It's like, I don't want to admit it, you admit it. Whether it's a reconciliation attempt or first love attention that you're giving to each other, someone doesn't want to be the first one that's vulnerable in fear of rejection. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to get your person's hidden message in a second, but the zodiac signs that came through the reading, I have strong Virgo. Leo is here, Pisces is here, Cancer is here, Scorpio is here, and Aquarius and Taurus. Could be any zodiac sign though. All right. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl, if you haven't already. And Aquarius, I have 4 other May Love monthly or May readings for you in my May playlist if you're interested. It's on the homepage. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you lost faith in me. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. Leo had that. So I hope that helps, Aquarius. I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. On to Pisces. Man, I lived through you guys so vicariously in these readings. I've gone through... It's so crazy to me how, you know, I can be pulled into your love stories. All right, Pisces. All right. Hi, Pisces. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Girly Poo. You're welcome, Kita. All right, time to do Pisces. All right. Let's see what's going on with Pisces love life for the next 7 days. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, Pisces. What's going on with Pisces this week in love? What's going on with Pisces this week in love? Who are they connecting to this week? What's their story with this person? How will it all play out for the week ahead? Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? More shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water babies. All right, Pisces, your person's feelings towards you. We have the Dev card, major for Scorpio. Their view of you, rewind, Temperance, that's major for Sagittarius. Their actions towards you, the Lovers, that's major arcana for Gemini. Wow. Okay, your feelings towards this person, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And what's influencing you guys' love connection this week? The Ace of Swords. And the Chariot, and the Hanged Man, and the Fool, all major arcanas. Wow, this is a big week for you and somebody else, Pisces. It feels like It feels like something is about to happen between the two of you that's needing to happen in order for something to make sense for the two of you. That's what's wanting to come through. So let's see what's going on, okay? With that Ace of Swords being there, I feel like there's some sort of major breakthrough moment, like finally like seeing the clouds move away and you finally see the sun in front of you, like finally getting a chance to like see something for what it is. It disappeared again. Whoever just donated that super chat, thank you so much. It disappeared as soon as it came in. I'm sorry, it disappeared. Thank you so much, whoever donated that. So Pisces, it's telling me that there's something you and another person are going to go through this week that's going to allow the clouds to like kind of move away. Okay, clarity to be given. Things cats say to dogs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. All right, so let's start with your person's feelings. We have the Death card. Why the Death card? It's someone that you're dealing with feels like you guys are going through a major change. Okay, and this change is necessary. Why the Death card? The Page of Swords. Yeah, that's what I just said. Something about communication this week allows somebody to finally experience some sort of necessary change. Like something may have been stagnant for so long, and that Ace of Swords is like pushing through any stagnation. Okay? It's like finally having some information that will allow someone to finally make a decision on how they want to move forward. Because not having any clarity is enough to keep someone stuck, you know? Give me more on how this person feels about Pisces. For some of you, you may be getting past some sort of argument. That's not going to be for every one of you, but I am getting where something may have been said and it kind of left you and your person in a weird space, like a dark cloud hovering over your relationship, but now some sort of communication is allowing the cloud to be lifted. And if you haven't had any disagreements with this person, Pisces, they're showing me where it may have been like an unspoken disagreement. Okay, so if you guys didn't like have like a verbal, you know, disagreement with each other, like an argument or something like that, for some of you, it may have been like a silent one where you both had so much unspoken to each other and nobody was actually speaking up about something, okay, and it was creating a lot of stagnation. Like you both started to like close off to each other because of something that needed to be spoken. That was going to help bring some awareness to the relationship. I hope this is making sense. Your person's coming through with riddles for me, and I'm like trying to like decipher through them. Let's clarify your feelings. You're feeling the Queen of Swords for this person. You may be a little bit more mature in age with this person, or you just have had more life experience in this person. Why the Queen of Swords? The Six of Pentacles. Tell me more. It's like you're wanting more from this person that maybe you didn't want to have to like voice to them. It's like you just wanted them to naturally want to give you more. That's what it kind of feels like. It's like you both were looking at the relationship feeling like more should have been given for whatever reasons. Maybe you had your own reasons and they had different reasons, but no one was actually speaking up about it, and it may have started to create a little bit of stagnation and resentment, because I'm getting that you're wanting more out of this person. Okay, the Six of Pentacles is a reciprocal situation. Give me more on how Pisces feels about this person. The Devil and the High Priestess. You feel like this connection may have put you on a dark path momentarily, and now you're trying to like get it together again. You may feel like this person kind of like pulled you down a rabbit hole where you were in your head a lot about the relationship, and it started to maybe affect you a bit, and now you're in this position where you're finally gaining some sort of clarity, so that way you can like get unstuck and feel some sort of control in your life again. That's what it feels like. Only take that if it resonates. It feels like you didn't know what this person wanted, so it became obsessive. It's like you became obsessive about this person because of the lack of clarity. Like when you don't know how someone feels or what their intentions are, it's so easy to like be in your head thinking about the worst case scenarios, or daydreaming about things that may be too far-fetched or too in fantasy land, and not knowing what is actually the neutral place to be, like temperance. It's like you were sick of having to fill in the blanks of what's going on with you and this person. But they're telling me the exact same thing. It kind of reminds me of Aquarius's reading where both parties liked each other, or both parties wanted to say something to each other but wanted the other person to make the first move. I feel like this person may have put you on a path where you became obsessive in your thoughts, and now you're starting to gain control in your energy with the High Priestess. Your intuition is finally telling you what you need to do going forward. Interesting reading, Pisces. What the fudge? It's like you guys have like a spiritual thing going on here where it's like, not to make fart faces, but it's like you and this person like speak to each other, but not verbally, if that makes sense. Geez, how else can I explain that? This is a weird way of delivering it. It's like you could go like a week without talking to each other, but still feel like you're getting the person's message across. There's just so much unspoken, but also feeling like you already know what is to be spoken. The fuck? Give me another card on that. Pisces, what a way to close out the reading. What a way to close out the reading today. You're like, Baddison, do this one. You're up for the challenge? Give me more on this. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my Glanta. All right, Pisces, you and another person really see a future with each other. But there's so much friggin' fear here of being rejected. I'm getting someone fearing rejection and wanting to see someone give a little bit more in order to give someone the feeling of, well, they're giving more to the situation. That must mean that they're actually wanting to be here. Because why would you give more to a situation that you don't want to be a part of? So it's like you want this person to give you more to make you feel like they're giving more to the situation equally. So that will give you the, you know, the comfort to like be open with them vulnerably. It's like, okay, they wouldn't be reaching out, texting me every day if they didn't like me. So maybe that might be what I need, that little nudge to open up. It feels like that. Their behavior towards you, Pisces, is the Lover's card. This person is very drawn to you, but there's like some sort of situation going on here that feels very unique to the Pisces that's watching this video right now. You guys have like a unique situation that I can't seem to fathom right now. Why the Lover's card? Why the Lover's card? The Eight of Swords. Now, that's strong Gemini energy, and Gemini's planet ruler is Mercury. So Mercury is the planet that controls our thoughts, our communication, journaling, writing, things like that. But when it's the Eight of Swords, that's the energy of our thoughts being kind of jumbled, you know? Like looking at a spider web that's not with an intricate detail or intricate design, but it's like scattered. Like, what was the spider thinking with that design? Like the web looks all messed up, scattered. So it's like you and this person are in your heads a lot with that Mercury influence, but the more you're in your head, the more of information overload leaves you feeling paralyzed in negative thoughts. I'm just getting so much unspoken between us. I need to tell this person how I really feel. That's what's popping in my head constantly. So much unspoken between us. I need to tell my person how I really feel. But I'm getting it for the both of you. I'm getting it for the both of you. I'm strongly getting somebody that feels like this connection brought them down a rabbit hole for a long time, and someone's like, you know what? I got to get out of this. Either this person wants to be with me, or this is where I'm like, I'm done. I'm going away. I'm not going to feed this anymore. You either want me or you don't. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like someone wants to be free from this mental prison. You either want me or you don't. Which is it? I want to rip that Band-Aid and finally find out once and for all. That's what I'm getting. Anything else for Pisces in this situation? It's like someone feels like there's like a tease, like someone's teasing something. And I've been getting that repeatedly today. It's like someone feels like someone's teasing a commitment in front of their face, teasing that they're going to open up and tell them how they really feel, teasing something. And it's starting to frustrate somebody to the point where they're willing to walk away even if they want it because they're sick of the little dangling of the carrot thing. 6 of Wands. Yeah. 6 of Wands is the energy of winning. Feeling like, you know, you could really get what you want in the situation. All right, and that's Leo energy. Pisces, it feels like someone needs to make a serious decision in order to move forward and have a new start for themselves. But that Hanged Man is preventing that Chariot from moving forward, allowing the Fool to begin its new journey. It's like you both are pending some sort of new journey and someone needs to like shit or get off the pot. That's basically what I'm getting. So I'm going to get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have strong Pisces energy here. So you could be dealing with a fellow Piscean. I have Sagittarius here. I have Cancerian energy. Capricorn is here. Aries is here. Gemini is here. Scorpio is here. And I thought I just saw Leo. I thought Leo was here. All right. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. If you haven't already, I appreciate you. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. That could be what I'm getting as well. Like someone felt like the connection was just too intense, where someone was just too obsessive about something and just needed to break free. It's like, whoa, I'm thinking about this person way too friggin' much. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Look at that. That's pretty much what I've been getting. That's pretty much what I'm getting. Someone feels deeply connected to somebody but won't admit it, which is leaving another person feeling like, why won't you just tell me how you feel? What's with the charades? You know, why won't you admit it to me? You know, and someone's getting so freaking ticked off. It's like, you either want me or you don't. Why are you not admitting to me your feelings? What's the holdup? You know, put up or shut up. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. For some of you, someone's unspoken about a reconciliation attempt. Okay? So, yeah, that's for you, Pisces. If you haven't checked out, I did 3 love readings for you for the month of May. It's in the May playlist. I'll be working on your final one this week before I move into the June reads. All right. Thank you to my awesome mod squad for being here. Thank you to everyone who showed up. I absolutely adore you guys. I love hanging out with you every weekend. All right. I'm going to go eat something because I am starving. I have leftover pizza waiting for me. So, on that note, I rock that deck. Later, Gators.